Hey there, everyone. Welcome to the AEW Dynamite Weekly Watch Along. It is Wednesday, April 8th. It's your girl, Denise Salcedo, and it is Righteous Reg. Reg, ¿cómo estás?
Your favorite rapper, your favorite writer, your favorite podcaster. Wednesday afternoon with the California Connection. What's up, my homegirl Denise? You in all pink today. It's not Valentine's Day.
You don't have to only wear pink on Valentine's.
Isn't it like the white pants at Labor Day or whatever? Like you can't wear white pants after
No,
Labor
there's
Day. Like
no
you can't
such
wear
thing.
a
Do you know
full pink
how
outfit.
many girls would be like canceled if that was a rule where you can only wear pink on Valentine's?
They out of here. They gone. Let name names so we can start canceling them right now. You're first on the
Denise,
list.
I'm first. What's funny is that my outfit makes zero sense because I have like this pink summer dress, then I have this pink little, I don't even know what this is, and then I got black boots.
Absolutely. Listen, it's just about what you feel comfortable in, what makes your day feel great, Denise. And if it brightened your day for a minute, that's what it's all about. Shout out to everybody tuning in today. What's up with y'all? Love our supporters. We are on the road to Las Vegas. I am very exhausted, Denise. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, wow, Reg, you were saying we're on the road, and I'm like, oh, we're on the road to Dynasty, and I was waiting for you to say Dynasty, and then you said Las Vegas, and I was like, wow, yes. Reg, wow.
Sorry, you guys. We are on the road to Dynasty. We're going live, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
We are going live.
Did you forget how we do it around here?
We're going live this Sunday, 5 p.m. California time, baby. Very excited about it. Should be fun. Phil Lindsay and I talked to Alex Windsor earlier today. That interview is going to drop tomorrow on the Grab City channel. Y'all definitely check that out.
Nice. All right, let's bring in some we got some thoughts in here. Who do we got? We got John Taylor. Hey, John,
JT.
dude, just gifted 10 DWO memberships. Yes. Thank you, John.
That's the guy. What's up, John?
Okay, John, we need to give John like a prize or something. Here you go, John. Congratulations.
That's your John, I don't know if you really want that as a prize. I understand Denise's like enthusiasm. She's like, look, I got to get something quick. I don't know if that was the thing. We're just trying to show you our appreciation, I think.
Yes. We're going to thank you, John. We got Henry Kiernan. What's up, Henry? He says, hey, Denise and Reg, how are you guys doing? AEW LFG.
Let's go.
What's been announced for today's show, by the way?
You heard about Kyle Fletcher?
I did. Yeah, I'm so bummed. Can't believe it.
Yeah. So Tony Khan announced that Kyle Fletcher is officially going to be out. They're having a casino gauntlet at Dynasty for the AEW TNT Championship.
Reg.
Listen, I'm tired, you guys.
It's happening.
Oh, no.
He said earlier on the road to WrestleMania, you completely forgot about Dynasty.
I did not say on the road to WrestleMania.
Right now, you said on the road to Las Vegas. It's the same thing. And then right now you were like the dub, AEW. Damn,
I'm drunk.
Reg.
I'm probably the brain heating today. I'm drunk, you guys. I've been drinking all kind of alcohol. That's what it is. I'm attributing it to that.
Wow, Reg. I'm the one who actually covers WWE here on this channel. That's a mistake I would make. But you, Reg, we hold you to a different standard.
I don't even like it over there. I don't know what happened.
Wow.
I don't know what time it is. What time is it? What's going on here? What day is it? Yeah, I don't know.
You know what? I think I know what happened. TKO bought you, bro.
Listen.
They bought you.
TKO do be sending them checks out.
Thank you, Henry. We also got Sheldon Jackson in here. What up, dude? Also continuing his streak. Thank you, Sheldon. We also got Sheldon here who says, sadly, Kyle Fletcher is now the former two-time TNT champion, but now Sunday, we get another casino gauntlet match to crown a new champion. I know, I feel so bad, but Kyle Fletcher is a beast. Like, I just know he's not going to be gone for that long. He'll be back before we know it. It just sucks because I don't know if he's going to make it back for All In, so I'm assuming he's kind of out of All In.
That's pretty close to where we are. That's going to be some I mean, this guy's a machine like you're describing, Denise. These guys are animals. They get back to it. So hopefully we'll cross our fingers that he could get back by All In, because he needs to be rewarded for the amazing year that he's been having. So shout out to the homie. Always think about mental health when these guys and gals and people go out with injuries. So hopefully Kyle Fletcher stays up while all this is going down.
Seriously, thank you so much, Sheldon. We also got Issa Davis who says, so Reg, thoughts on WWE TKO? It's idiotic, right?
I can't say anything about
it. He's been bought, guys. He's been bought. They bought him.
No, it's like the TKO being the heel in a main event angle is like, what's happening? Like I'm like, wrestling is crazy. Wrestling has come to an insane place, but I mean, people like it. Do they, Denise, right?
There's conflicting thoughts. Thank you, Issa David. By the way, holy shit, John Taylor getting us off to a massive super chat saying this super chat is brought to you by John Taylor. John Taylor keeping Reg off the streets since last week.
Ooh, thank God. One more week, I could put something in the pot to not be on the streets or not be on my way to Denise's place to try to crash on her couch for an extended period of time.
Wait, you're coming back? When?
I mean, if I get kicked out, I'm going to try to crash on your couch for the next 2 years.
I'm sorry, what? Why my couch? You have other friends.
1 year?
Why don't you go with your good friend Philip Lindsay?
6 months.
Go with Will Washington. He's a dad. He'll take care of you.
3 months?
No.
A week.
The most I'll take you for is 3 minutes.
3 minutes? Dang, I can't even bring my stuff in at that time.
3 minutes. I'll give you a nice coffee and I'll send you on your way. Let you use the bathroom and that's it.
Wow.
All right, we're back here on, here we go. AEW
show, baby.
AEW Dynamite do our weekly audio check. Let me know how the audio sounds for everybody. If it's too loud, let me know, but you should be able to hear both me and Reg. Oh, we're getting the party started here.
Oh, we fighting already.
Will Ospreay's fighting in a nice suit, too, by the way.
Of course, same thing I complained about last week. He ain't got no friends, though.
No, but he was asking for friends not too long ago. He was asking for some help.
This is not good for Will Ospreay, especially on this contract.
But here's my question. Why was Will Ospreay all dressed up? What was happening?
I
think he's got his friends.
I think.
That makes sense.
Whoa!
He's got some friends.
United Empire.
He had called for their help on social media, by the way.
Wow. The new IWGP heavyweight champion, Callum Newman.
F them up.
Oh, let's go.
Yes.
It's a fight. I thought he ain't had no friends. Denise, he got friends.
I'm so happy he's got friends now.
Let's go.
But also, I see them as more badass than the Death Riders. So, you know.
What you know about some United Empire?
I know that they'd be better than the Death Riders.
I mean, they got the legit new IWGP heavyweight champion, 23 years old, and he's 23 years old.
Oh shit! Wait, I thought someone was about to go to the
somebody on that hood.
Yep. Oh, there.
Akira, he flew. Akira likes to fly.
I love that we are.
Okay, Yuta, get your shit off.
Like yeah,
Hanare. Yeah, Hanare, he be doing that.
Hanare's crazy, dude. I remember one of the craziest stories that was ever told by Will Ospreay was about Hanare.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Insane. Oh, we going. This is a hot start, baby. This is how you get to the pay-per-view.
Thank you, John.
Thanks, JT. Appreciate you, G.
Speaking of that, here we go. He's out there. Look at this.
See this? You gotta jump them. Yeah, exactly. Stay on them. Yes. Gotta come in with the crowd being like, "Let's go, baby."
Yeah.
More than 2 years this past Saturday.
Firing on him. Uh-oh, watch out.
He said that he was facing some difficulties at work. An understatement to say the least, but
gotta help your man. Have you and your husband ever fought like this against another couple, Denise?
No, what do you think we are? We ain't ghetto, Reg.
I don't know where you been.
Down on the street.
I don't know where you been at.
He's paired off with the bastard pack.
Watch all of us down with somebody.
And there you see it, the Sunday Windsor and Marina Shafir.
Okay, maybe drop the volume. I can't hear you.
Right before Dynasty.
Wait, what happened?
I said maybe drop the volume 2 dB.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Despite the reinforcements, this is, just a truly
okay. How's that?
Yeah, that's better. Much better.
Okay.
Oh, just a collision. No trademark.
All right, let's see. All right, you can hear me better now, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You sound great.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, Hanari's living, bro.
Oh, Pac.
He's living his best life right now.
Oh.
Look at that enziguri from the
Pac
front
got him
side.
good.
He got the boot in the back of the head.
Look, I said you got to try a little. You said you got to try a little harder.
Newman. Will Ospreay's
There he
protege.
is. Oh,
23 years of age, already climbed to the top of New Japan Pro Wrestling.
dude, this is a fight. Claudio and Hanare, that's a fight.
Incredible way to start.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Sunday. My question
is,
oh,
yo, Hanari's not fucking around, bro. Hey, you expect me to take the Death Rider seriously when Hanare has more badassery in his one pinky than the whole fucking group?
I mean, that's just something else. Hanare is a different being.
That's all I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying, though.
The diving foot stomps from Callum Newman.
Wow. Death Riders don't know what hit him.
Exactly.
Ospreay, he may have been
They're like, we got to get out of
See,
here.
like, Ospreay recruited very well.
The way that Moxley took him out.
Hot start.
The United Empire are here.
Take it off. Take it off.
What will the Death Riders do in response?
Hot start, baby.
It's great to see United Empire here.
And he did that all while being dressed to the nines.
Yeah, let him
One more
talk.
time? All right, let's see what he says.
You told me, Mox, to use my head. I did. I flew over to Japan and I brought Hanare. I brought Akira. I brought the youngest heavyweight champ of all time.
Let's go.
And he went over there and got them. He didn't just send them over here.
Let's
We did a
go.
long flight, so we ain't done. I'll give you about an hour and 20 minutes, and we're going to create some chaos in Canada.
Huh?
Tonight, main event, United Empire versus Death Riders.
Oh,
All
shit.
right,
Damn, it's
Wake
not
up,
over.
bitch. Your time is up.
Yo. He had his homeboys. He said, no, let's do this for real, G. Pull up later. Pull up in an hour.
Dramatic start to our podcast here
Hot,
tonight.
hot.
Yeah, definitely a hot start. By the way, we got Grapple Geekery in here. What's up, dude? He says, here we go. Chuletas, frijoles, Nebraska, and zucchini for the Go Home Show. I've been admiring your glasses game on Facebook, Miss Salcedo. They're lit. Thank you very, very much. Also, it sounds like you're eating very, very good. So shout out to you and the good meal that you're having.
I'm having dinner FOMO right now with the homie Grapple Geekery. Sounds like some deliciousness is going down. No deliciousness has went down for me today. Thank you very much.
The only deliciousness you're getting is Don Callis.
Oh, God.
And
Thank you, Grapple Geekery.
of action. This
We
is throwing
heard.
a wrench into the works for the TNT Championship. We're well on our way to becoming the greatest,
Yeah, we're sad about it,
longest-reigning
dude.
TNT champion of all time. Now that title will be decided in a casino gauntlet match this Sunday at Dynasty. As well, I was negotiating a great match. Proto Kata against the Young Bucks for Dynasty. I was in the middle of the negotiation with those obsequious little punks to prove a point. And now that's off. But there's a reason why I am money. There is a reason why they call me the Invisible Hand. I already have a pivot that's going to blow your mind. By the way, Okada and Takeshita. All I hear is, when are we going to see them wrestle? When are we going to see them fight? Well, Phil Jackson didn't care whether Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen got along. I run this faction like a professional sports franchise. I actually like the fact that people don't get along. So you're going to wait a long time. So if you don't like that, oh, I didn't get to see Okada and Takeshita wrestle, too bad.
Bro,
Don Callis
he's
family
milking it.
calls
Dude.
He's
the
milking it.
shots.
Oh, my
Coming
God.
right up.
If
You're
you
gonna
ask
get to
Don
see
Callis what
Takashi
time it is, he'll tell you how a
in
watch is
action
made.
in a 6-man tag with Mark Davis
Ooh,
and
this
Andrade.
match,
What an all-star
baby,
team that is. And they are
baby.
going to destroy Bandito, Jack Perry.
Bro, he already spoke more than
Oh,
the
yeah,
entire
Darby
commentary
Allin's back.
team.
Andrade
Dog.
may destroy Darby tonight, and I'm
Still
going to take
talking.
that MJF
Land the
money,
plane.
pick up Connor McDavid here in Edmonton. And
He's
hit
like,
the
nah, let me
town
circle one more
like it's
time.
Bro, just go
1984,
through the whole
if you know what I
Dynamite
mean.
card at this point. Might as well give me the history of each guy while you're at it.
Jeez.
Wait for it. The Don Callis family will be stronger than ever, and we will do it for Kyle. Kyle Fletcher strong, brother.
Unfortunately, as Don said,
Kyle Fletcher strong, brother.
Why did that not hit the way he thought it was going to hit? It came off almost as a joke. I'm like, bro, the man is injured. That was at least a 2-minute, 30-second promo, I think.
175 pounds.
And what was your biggest takeaway from that, Reg?
Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher strong.
He
We're
put him
not
on.
supposed to be laughing about this, by the
Put him on
way.
the same level as what's the Live Strong guy, the damn Lance Armstrong. Like,
Lance
what's going on
Armstrong.
here?
We just need the, instead of the yellow bracelets, we get the pink bracelet.
Absolutely, Kyle Fletcher
Hey,
strong.
Bandito, let's go.
The man, M-A-N, capital N.
By the way, we got Larice Johnson. Thank you so much, Larice. He says, what's up, Denise and cousin Reg? How are y'all doing tonight? I'm doing pretty all right. I was a little tired right before the stream, but once the show got off to a good start, it like kind of woke me up.
Isn't that, look at that, is a lesson right there. Have a hot start. People are going to be up and excited about the rest of the show. That's what Denise was trying to take a nap. She almost canceled the show. We came on the stream and she was like,
cancel.
Reg, dude, I might have to go. And I'm like, Denise, just wait for the beginning of the show.
I did not say any of that. I literally just said, hey, Reg, how are you? I'm tired. How are you?
But what I heard was like, take my place. Just shut it down.
Yeah,
It could just be you
definitely
tonight.
not.
And I was
Definitely
like,
not. Definitely not.
I don't want to do that.
Definitely not. Thank you, Larice. We got John Taylor here who says, I'll take the winged eagle minus the HBK. No, you only get
It's a combo package.
Yeah. We got Leo instead of Miedo who says, I'm all right, a little drunk. Let's fucking go. Denise and Reg, AEW.
Let's
Leo,
go.
why are you day drinking on a Wednesday?
On a
We
win?
might have to have a talk here. Why are you day drinking?
We don't know where Leo is, though, Denise.
Oh, yeah,
it
that's
could be
true.
like,
He could be in the East Coast.
he could be somewhere else.
Yeah, never mind. My
A regular
apologies.
time.
In my mind, it's still daytime and it's
not.
for us. So, like,
Just for us.
Yeah. Thank you, Leo. We got Ted Russo here. It says Carlos today in the mud today really is WWE's match. Dude, did you see that? That just happened within the last 2 hours, by the way. Did you see MJF's tweet?
I did see MJF's tweet. It's funny because Phil and I talked about it on Grapsody yesterday, and Phil was like, I think they're going to cancel the Ricochet and Leon Slater match. And I was like, huh? And then they really are going to cancel it. I'm like, what's happening? This is independent wrestling. It shouldn't have anything to do with that. This is silly.
Bro, they're starting to bust a fucking CML out Triple A's kind of deal. I didn't know that. I didn't know they were running that deep, man.
You guys, we can't. This is wrestling. We were all so excited about that match, too, I think is another thing. And people were super excited about Nick Nemeth and MJF, too. So it's
It had
like,
gotten some good buzz, too. Like, he did a good job of, like, making it seem like it was a shoot, when they were building up to the matchup.
they promoted a match and they're like, actually, nah, take all that promotion out of there. Like, what are you guys doing, dude? What's going on?
Let me tell you. I mean, I got some thoughts, but those are the ones that are going to have to stay in here.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Ted Russo. We got Anthony Giuliano here. It says, hey, Denise, where do you get your thumbnails? And do you Photoshop yourself in the thumbnails? They look so cool. I like it. And I was just wondering. Thank you, Anthony. I have a professional graphic designer who does that. I can't do that stuff myself, by the way, because I don't got those kind of skills. Shout out. I've tagged him a couple of times on Twitter. His name is Iban Huerta. He does actually a lot of he does a lot of wrestling posters for like indie wrestling promotions. He does things for the Crash in Mexico, and he does a lot of really great graphic designs. He does all my graphics. graphics for everything that I do. Announcements, you name it, because he just
cool.
he's so cool, and I love that he gets my vibe because he makes my thumbnails so colorful, and I'm like, that is so me. Like, thank you for capturing my spirit in the thumbnails.
Absolutely. You get what you're going to get on the pod when you see the thumbnail, and that's super important.
Right, exactly.
Wait, where's Andrade going?
I don't know. He's going to go find a chica. Thank you, Anthony.
Absolutely. Oh, here we go. This is a match we want to see again.
Yeah, this should be all fire, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing, because I like all these guys.
Oh.
All these guys.
That's the stuff.
Davis unleashed that power driver on Darby Allin.
Dude, shout out Jack Perry.
Give me Darby and Bandito. Give me Darby and Bandito.
Yes.
Together. Yes.
Oh,
nice.
We already getting it.
Darby taking flight here to kick off Dynamite.
Where are you going?
Oh, it's calling
Wrestler in
Andrade.
the world, and you're playing these games. Why are you Don Callis' little bitch?
Oh.
Get your ass out of here. Quit being Don Callis' little bitch. You heard me.
He said it 2 times.
He was like, what wasn't enough? We got to let it sink in.
Nah, Andrade's like, hell nah.
Oh, give me this too, man. Andrade and Darby. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, bro, he sounded like he cracked him like a pistachio. Oh my God.
German suplex on the outside. Takeshita to Darby. Darby's dead.
BTW, we got Grapple Geekery here. Says Callum Newman on AEW. Hells yeah.
Awesome. After him just winning, that's a partnership, baby. Let the people go and shine.
Thank you, Grapple Geekery. We got Michael Dominguez here. Says, so is Tony Storm pregnant or what? I don't think anybody's said anything, right? There's been no updates.
Is she?
I don't know. There's no updates.
Yeah, no, I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, I think they let the news die down. You know what I'm saying? Because there was like a conversation 2 weeks ago.
A huge action ahead.
Thank you, Mike.
Oh.
This Saturday collision, and immediately followed by the countdown to Dynasty, then the Dynasty 0 hour.
ETW, we also got McTaro here. It says, hello, DWO peeps and queens. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend chilling on AEW and enjoying the Scarlett interview with her paranormal experience. McTaro, thank you for watching that interview with Scarlett. Reg, I interviewed Scarlett for an hour, and let me tell you, oh, he's amazing.
One
really,
full hour?
with Scarlett. I was looking to her eyes the whole time, Reg. The whole time. We were locked in like this. No, she was great. She was really great. It's like the fourth time interviewing her, but the first time interviewing her by herself, you know? It changes the dynamic of things.
Oh.
I hope you like it, Tara. Thank you so much. Who said, Denise, what did these to do? Oh, the Scarlet one. So good, yeah, so good. It was so much about her during that. So I did not know.
Am I Robo or is Denise Robo? I don't know which one.
I mean, is it me?
I think so, yeah. You're doing a little
It's
bit
the
of...
Robo. Is it me or is it Reginald?
Denise streaming on a toaster, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. No, itself okay again.
Denise is probably running like 25 programs on her damn computer screen right now.
It happened. It goes. Oh.
Who's that?
I don't know. The commentary is like love.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Commercial time.
The commercials. Reg, when I'm back.
I don't think you're ever going to be back. Lucky enough, you're gone. You're gone forever.
Gone.
See ya.
Fine. We'll just wait.
See ya. No, I think you're back.
All right, exit or come back. Am I back?
Yeah. What? Yeah, no, I think you might be back. Am I back?
Am I back? Everybody. Yeah. Rock your body. Yeah. Everybody. Denise is back. All right.
Okay. Look, I like how you finished that up, Denise. Good job.
I had to get to the whole point of the song. All right. Anyways, I was just about to shout out Henry Kiernan because he said, Denise, what an amazing interview today. Also, in regards to the Scarlett interview that I was just talking about with McTaru.
Denise, I can't even congratulate you on your interviews because a new one comes out. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta tell Denise I like that interview because another one's already coming out. Shout out to my homegirl, always on the grinder, not the website, just like on the grind. Sorry.
I was gonna say, isn't Grindr not technically my demo?
Yeah, you wouldn't be over there at all, 0%. So apologies to the grinder fan.
Oh man, that's funny as fuck. Thank you, Henry. We also got Victoria who gifted 10 DWO memberships. Hey, yo, we've had like 21 memberships gifted in like 20 minutes, which is insane.
21. Shout out to Big Ten. Shout out to Sean Spears, Denise's favorite wrestler.
Your favorite wrestler?
Don't put that on me.
Yo, I know who your favorite wrestler is.
Who?
You know. Everybody knows. Don't lie to us.
I don't even know what you're saying. You're going robot again.
Am I going robot again?
Yes. Thank God. Talking
wow.
shit. I love that it happened right when you're talking shit.
Thank you, Victoria. The robot's on your side, Reg.
What is going on?
I'm sorry. Shit happened.
Are you uploading an interview right now?
No.
You need to stop, Denise. We have a show going on right now. The people are here. They're watching.
Robot, coming back, robot.
Come on.
Wait, am I back?
No, you're still a robot. You're still Bender. Who's another robot? You're still J5. Who's another robot? You're still Siri? Is Siri a robot?
I'm Denise.
Alexa?
I'm your robot. I wash dishes. I wash your clothes.
Still. I don't know.
All right. Wait, so am I back?
No, you're not back.
Sorry.
You're still a robot.
All right. Let me, you're probably going to have to, Reg, you're going to have, when we come back right now from Dynamite, you're going to have to take care of this.
I can't. What am I going to do? I could never. No, I'm chill. Of course.
Okay. Hold on. I'm going to wait till Dynamite comes back.
Dynamite.
Actually, I probably shouldn't wait. All right.
Wait,
I'm going to go.
I think you're
Bye.
back. Okay, now go. Okay, you're going. Wait, mate, you might be back.
No, so do I go? I'm back?
No, stay.
TBS and HBO
Okay,
Max.
stay. Oh, I was about to
stay.
leave.
We
All right.
are opening the action tonight with a huge trios
Okay.
match.
Anyways, you guys missed like 5 minutes of me acting like a robot.
Yeah. I think they're
I was doing
okay.
a whole robot dance, and I had a
You did a
voice
whole
and
bit.
everything.
Disastrous.
Y'all missed it. BTW, we got Fleeceboy here who says, AEW, where MJF is still there instead of main eventing night 4 of the buy one, get one free extravaganza. As one lacks self-awareness, CM Punk said.
I didn't say that.
Wait, Reg, did you hear me?
I heard
good?
you. No, I heard. No,
Okay.
you're perfect.
Just making
I
sure.
just didn't want to. I didn't want to be a part of that because there was some beef in there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Thank you, Fleeceboy.
Banditer. Okay, now robot again. All right, get out of here, Denise.
All right, I'll be back.
Shoulder first. Incredible strike.
Everybody. Okay, so Bandito's going ham. He lighting people on fire. He's doing the Ultimate Warrior right now. He's trying to about to hit the 21 plex on Takeshita. Nope, Takeshita reverses him. Oh, he reversed. Oh, they going ham. We know about this classic they had last year at Supercard of Honor. Up and Blue Thunder Bomb, a big time one.
Did I do this right?
No, I don't know what's going. I don't know what you're doing over here.
What happened?
I don't know.
Why are there 3 people here?
I'm like, who's Denise bringing into the show? Like, I was so confused.
Wait, I don't know why it's doing this though. Hold on. Dude, it won't let me get rid of this third person.
Who is that?
It's me, but I'm not here anymore. Oh, there. It left.
Oh, man.
All right, let me know if I'm good now.
Yeah, you're good. You sound great.
Okay.
Mark Davis. I don't know where your show is, and I don't know where my show is. Bandito, big Hurricane Rana on Mark Davis.
Let me get the audio back. Hold on.
I'd like to see Mark Davis and Bandito go one-on-one.
All right.
Yes.
Bandito left his
there it is. We're back.
Left himself open for Takeshita, and that elbow strike.
Oh, Jack Perry, Poison Rana.
Perry. And now Perry on the move.
Got him. Andrade is back. Oh, Darby's going to get him. Big dive. Peter Rosenberg's pissed.
Did you see that they threw a shot? Not a shot at him, but they mentioned it on commentary.
I did see that.
Yeah.
Super silly. Oh.
Well, that was chaotic.
That was chaotic, Nigel.
AEW, we got Tracy here who says, Hubba, who's the taller guy with Osprey? Yum. I think you're talking about Callum then.
Yeah.
I would think so.
Thank you, Tracy.
Oh, no. They're doing.
Oh,
they threw Darby into the pool.
Except there's no water. We also got Grapple Geekery here who says, autocorrect, change frijoles negras to Nebraska. No wonder. I was like, I've never heard of Greens, Nebraska, but okay. I didn't want to judge.
Could be a new tree. You never know.
Yeah.
Jack Perry finds himself.
That's
different
what I
cuisines
originally
in
thought.
different areas.
I thought it was like beans from Nebraska.
Exactly that. No rain in Jack Perry.
Beans from Nebraska. You never know. They could have some bomb beans over there.
Literally. Thank you, Grapple Geekery.
Oh, Davis.
Oh.
Powerful right hand into the jaw. And now Davis
trying to get that big lariato. Got him. Jack Perry's dead.
Massive lariat on Jack Perry.
After that right cross, the massive lariat, I'm not so sure that
The
Jack
right
Perry
cross.
is
Nice little
with
dance
us
from
right
Don
now.
Callis there.
He's
Oh.
done.
Pile driver. Stuffed
The
him.
pile driver Andrade.
You know that Don Callis would have probably gone on a 20-minute rant had the camera not caught his little dance.
I did that dance and you guys weren't filming me.
How dare you, AEW?
He's gonna slide.
Oh, here we go. The DM. Jack Perry's out. Wow.
Well, from what I saw from that match, it was fantastic.
Whoa, they pinned Jack.
Wait, who is that sign of? Is that like Baby Rizzler? Are you seeing that?
I couldn't see.
It's like a baby with a big head.
Oh, maybe it is a big Rizzler head.
I don't know. It doesn't look like the Rizzler, though. It looks like a baby Rizzler.
Isn't Rizzler a baby?
But I'm like baby, like a more baby.
Isn't that an oxymoron? Baby
By the
Rizzler,
way,
he's a
we got
baby.
Tiffany could not hate Tiffany who says, hey, Denise and Reg and DWO fam. Happy AEW Wednesday. Looks like my assassin brought some backup. Might as well get my Easter candy I got on sale and get ready for a brawl. Hashtag what the peep, lol.
The family continues the assault.
Tiffany,
I
we
love it,
talked
Tiffany.
about this. No peeps. Peeps are weird.
Let her eat her damn peeps, Reg.
They're marshmallow. They have them in interesting flavors now, like Dr. Pepper. And
They're
something.
good. Leave the peeps alone.
Listen, okay, I'll stop the peep slander. I haven't had a
If
peep
the
in like
peeps
20
want
years.
a peep, let
Oh,
them peep. They're all
kick
beating
Darby
up
in the
Darby.
ding ding.
Coming up Sunday, and then the low blow.
But yeah, shout out to Jelly Beans though. Shout out
Oh,
to
dude, I fucked up a bag of jelly beans like
yes.
a day ago.
Let's go.
I'm happy about this.
It was like a whole Ziploc bag full of Starburst jelly beans.
Oh, bomb. You sound like Will Washington right now. Shout out to the homeboy that loves some Starburst jelly beans.
Drenched by a fan at
They're
ringside.
good.
So much
They are
they
good.
hate him here.
Okay, here
Oh,
we go.
Bucks. Bucks are coming to save Jack.
Thank you, Tiffany, and enjoy.
It's the
Eat your
Bucks.
peeps with no shame.
Absolutely. Don't listen to me, Tiffany. Eat those peeps.
More importantly, bitter enemies of Don Callis and the family.
Okay, what's the match? I thought Don Callis was going to announce the match, dude.
Time, I might add.
Wait, I thought he already did announce a match. I thought that was the match he announced.
No, I thought he was going to announce the Young Bucks match for the pay-per-view.
No, he said that he tried to make that happen and that it's not happening.
Oh, they light them up. Oh, gotcha. I guess it's going to be them versus two members of the Don Callis family.
Now with Davis.
Trigger. Got him.
ETW, we got Uncle Dunk here. Says, good evening. How long will be Fletcher be out? They said a couple of months. Well, Tony said a couple of months. So give or take a couple months.
What is that? That could mean 2 months. Could it mean 3? Could it 6 months?
To me, it means anywhere between like 4 and 8.
Yeah.
That's my assumption when people say a couple months.
Oh, here comes Okada.
Coming to the aid of Takeshita. Did not expect
Oh, it's going to be
Thank you, Uncle
Takeshita and Okada versus the Bucks. Gotcha. I like that. That's hot.
Friend of the elite of Matt and Nick Jackson, but he's thrown his lot in with the Don Callis family.
They're friends.
Yeah, we're going to see Okada this coming Saturday against Myron Reed.
See, Don Callis should have just gotten to the point instead of adding all the extra words.
Working together.
Just do
How
it.
about this?
Just do it.
Let's do it.
That should be good though.
Yeah, no, that's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at the tension. Ooh, yeah.
Heated rivalry.
I was about to say the same thing. Heated rivalry. Hey.
Oh no, they're fighting.
Oh wait, they're fighting. Yeah. Like I was.
How about that?
Wow. Hey. This is an interesting dynamic. Interesting relationship here.
Takeshi and Okada are going at it.
You know,
Nobody's stopping them.
Sometimes you do the best work after an argument, you know?
That's true. That's true.
Argument
Fucking
really
fight.
spices things up. What'd you say, Reg?
These two athletes.
Or they fight and they fuck, not fucking they fight.
The crowd here in Edmonton, they want to see.
Echecero, always in dad mode. He's always like, look, we can't be doing this, you guys. Oh, Rascals are here.
Yeah, when they get there, they just got there right now.
Bandito's still here too. Everybody's just flying tonight.
Oh my gosh, Okada just went to him to flip him off.
He's laughing.
He's like the #1 troll, I feel. Like, look at you, you're down on the ground. Ha ha ha.
Reed.
Oh, shit. Takeshi needs to get his ass up, run up to Okada right now and flip him off too.
Return the favor. I like everybody involved in this. Every single person.
Okada's face. He looks like he's hungover. He's like, oh, my head.
Oh, mi coco.
Mi coco. BTW, thank you so much to Spike Hunter for gifting a DWO membership. Thank you so much, Spike.
Chaos in Canada. It's official. That's what they're calling it.
Oh, nice. Queen Nominata versus Willow. I didn't know they were doing that today.
Ho. That's for me.
Kenny Omega speaks live.
Big Ken.
Dear Kenny, please come up with something new.
Denise. We got to have like a drinking game with no drinking. Like if he says like the same things he said before, you got to take a shot.
I'm gonna take a drink of water every time I hear Kenny say the same thing I've heard before already.
I like it,
bro. I thought this was QT Marshall right now.
I spoke with Kenny.
Yeah, QT. Let's get your words on.
I was like, why does QT look a little different today?
Obviously, he had
that's the dot.
Diverticulitis. He had the surgery. Yes, there's post-surgical complications.
We're talking about Ken.
But Kenny's in the best shape of his life right now. He was cleared by a surgeon. He was cleared by me. So he's ready to go. But I just think that Max is getting in his head, and I'm not happy with that. And I had to bring this up, but I got to get back to work. So thanks, Lexi.
Yep,
Any other questions? Let me know.
I like
I hate
it.
to
He's
bring
busy.
this up, but I
He's
gotta
busy.
go, dude.
He's working in a wrestling company where a lot of people, get hurt and shit. I get it.
That's true.
BTW, we got Tokyo Inushi. What's up, Tokyo Inushi? He says, I'm snitching. He goes, I was on Denise's stream last night watching NXT Week Streak. Horrible episode for you to start. Tokyo Inushi, different conversation for a different day. But he says, but guys, Denise plays cards with the chat. She don't do that with us.
Hey, no, you're running mini games on the other streams, Denise, and you're not bringing them over here.
I try to switch things up. On NXT, I was playing Taylor Swift cards with everybody. We were playing blackjack.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's a good sign, Tokyo Inoshi, that we're not playing because we're not bored.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
No,
like,
well, we don't play during the show. We play during the commercial breaks.
I don't know. I don't know when it was. I don't know. But yeah, bring some of that over here. We're in a commercial right now. Deal something out.
I got things to read right now. I'm behind after my internet issue.
Come on.
Yeah, if you want to play cards, come hang out on Tuesdays. We got Melissa Cabello here who says, Denise, are you live streaming SmackDown and Dynasty? SmackDown this week, I do not think I'm live streaming because it's my brother's birthday. And then Dynasty, I will be here for that, and Reg will be too.
Dynasty, baby, Sunday.
Also, thank you so much to Mr. Grimley, who just gifted 5 DWO memberships. Thank you, Mr. Grimley. We got John Taylor. Yeah, we got John Taylor who says pay-per-views I watched on the scrambled channels in the 90s were in better resolution than Denise's webcam. You know what, John Taylor? I got 2 words for you. Suck it!
Oh, man. John Taylor, do not listen to her. Shout out to 90s scrambled pay-per-views. I think I watched Halloween Havoc 1993. Cactus Jack and Vader were in the main event. I didn't watch. There's quotes around the watch because I listened on Scramble Vision. What a life. You kids don't know nothing about that. You got your streaming. You can pull up your wrestling at any time. You got your YouTubes. What you know about that, Denise?
Look, all I heard was the old man yelling at class.
Hey, man.
Right? That's all I heard. Thanks, John. We got Mike T90K who said, Salcedo looking like a whole gamer girl today. The chair, the glasses, the color, interesting. I look like a gamer girl, yet I play no games.
0 games. No, you play some games, but not those.
I play Sudoku.
Yeah, I'm gonna say there's a couple of you guys like have a video game system in your house, don't you?
Yeah, but we don't actually play. That's more for the kids when they come over. Yeah, no, we don't.
You're
really
sounding like the old person. It's for the kids when they come
sorry,
over.
Reg.
Okay,
I spend
Grandma.
my time reading books, okay? That's what I do. I read books, I write poetry, I do puzzles, and I think about the universe and why we're here and what our purpose in life is.
Puts on glasses one time. Now
Yo,
now
yesterday,
she's a scientist.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yesterday, I had a big time mind fuck. Let me get the audio. Do you ever think about the universe and how it's constantly expanding?
Yeah.
Bro, it fucks me up, man. I was looking at those pictures that NASA dropped about Earth, and I thought to myself, man, I'm in that. We're all in that. And there's all these other big things that are happening outside. When you really think about it, we don't mean shit.
No, we don't mean anything.
And
Like you saw that.
Bro, I freaked myself out. I almost went into a full-blown panic attack.
You're just a tiny little blip on that.
We're ants. We're literally ants. Ants may be considered more giant when you think of us.
Yeah, no question.
And like when we're thinking like this is world, blah blah blah, I'm like we are nothing on here. We're just tiny little atoms. These are Denise's stoner thoughts though, because I'll be thinking that sometimes I'm like the Earth is on a constant rotation, like it's constantly moving, and like that's crazy. Like right now the Earth is moving.
No, I was thinking about, I was trying, because I heard someone, I forgot who, they said that the human mind can't comprehend how big the universe is and how it's constantly expanding. And so I was sitting there trying to imagine the whole thing, and then I fucking freaked myself out.
Don't do that to yourself, Denise. It's too
Yo,
too much.
it is too big. It is too much. But anyway, that's what I do instead of playing video games.
And I'm saying, don't even start talking about the ocean, dude. We don't like the ocean. Oh my god.
Yeah, but the universe, Reg, the universe.
Red hot.
I was imagining different variations of aliens, and then I started thinking to myself, I was like, you know, technically we're also aliens too. To the aliens, we're aliens.
As referee
Definitely.
calls for the Bell fans.
Anyways, this is what I was going through the other day.
And Denise does not smoke pot. I just want to say that out loud. These are regular, sober mind thoughts.
Amen. We got Big Head Carl who says Denise's stream doing the flippy doos. Thanks, Carl.
Her stream flipping and spinning. Oh, Amanada jumped her. Oh, got her good.
You got Grapple Geekery here says was the third person Disco Inferno. Shout out to Cody.
Absolutely not.
Thank you, Grapple Geekery.
That was a little close. You're not kidding. Queen came out the win.
Amanada's coming back quick.
I like the way that Willow was talking directly to the camera.
Me too.
And again, wow.
Oh, Amanada with a big boot.
You know Queen Amanada gets down.
Absolutely.
Start taking
Big
this
striker.
seriously. Zamanada wants to prove
See?
something here.
Big elbow strike by
We also got Uncle
Amanada.
Don here who says looking forward to the 5'5" Iron Man
Very
match.
aggressive to say the
Coming up.
least, and I like that.
Triple H was asked about that too in a podcast with Cody.
Is that?
What did he say?
He said that, I didn't read the whole quote, but there's Sheeta.
Looking
It
up.
was something along the lines of, he wants off of it.
Well, that's what we
gotcha.
saw after the bell last week at Collision. Sheeta almost seemed
Thank you,
like
Uncle
she was
Don.
gonna strike
We got
Will
McTaro
Nightingale
here
with
who says,
that
I swear I
second
heard
hit,
Denise
second
say
thought.
when she went robot mode, I am Denise, I do dishes. I did say that. I did say that.
I do
She was
dishes.
certainly disappointed that she had
dishes.
lost, obviously.
Oh.
Man, that
Oh.
was nasty,
The right move by
man.
Damn.
Fine.
Willow,
Trying to put her back on the
Willow
injured
just
list.
noticed her back there. She pointed back that way.
Willow basically just returned the favor.
She did.
Injury,
Yeah.
5
Thank you,
months
Victoria.
ago, happened at the hands of the Sisters of Sin, Sky
I
Blue
wanna
and Julia
get
Hart.
physical. That's what this match is.
You just got to look.
We got
underneath
Tracy
the hair.
WV here who says, so this super chat would have been $10, but $2 was deducted for the peep slander. Thanks a lot, Reg.
Tracy, I'm
Says,
sorry.
LOL, Callum. Okay, like him. Hope he stays. Hubba award tonight.
Title lost to Divine Dominion. Whoa.
Apologies,
By the way,
Tracy.
Reg, we're taking that out of your paycheck today.
Tracy, apologies. That's for jokes. I love Peeps,
it's one thing
the
to come
Candy,
back from
and
an
Christian's
injury,
fans.
being
I'm a
off
big fan of Peeps.
161 days like the Queen was, but it's another thing to have
you,
your
Tracy.
first match, a title
Oh,
opportunity.
they dancing. Oh, what a big arm drag. Amanada's been watching some lucha.
Amanada to capitalize, build up some momentum on the move.
She's going fast. Oh.
From Queen Amanada.
I love how most of this match has been everybody going, oh.
Big smile on the face of Amanada. Doesn't look too nervous.
Amanada going crazy, dude.
Which is important.
That's what she
Might be a little
does.
bit more aggressive.
What?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Up.
Innovative offense, to say the least.
Oh, my goodness gracious, please. Ooh, I'm going to keep all my thoughts to myself.
Reg, keep your hands up. We need to see your hands.
They
Show
are
us your
all
hands.
staying inside. They are all staying inside.
Okay, we don't need none of that around here.
Oh,
VTW
my
Jason. Jason just gifted 5 DWO members.
We might be up to 30. I'm saying.
Okay. Thank you, Jason.
Denise.
What?
Relax.
I need ways to celebrate, Reg.
Relax.
I'm holding the team together. Okay, next membership we get, you have to celebrate it in a special way.
I'm not gonna woo on it like that. That's crazy. Denise, stop.
Ooh. Thank you, Jason. We got John. I called John Juan.
Juan Taylor, baby. What's up,
Juan Taylor.
Change that name right now.
He says the best part about playing 21 with Denise is that she can't count, so you can gaslight her. No, that's not 22. The queen is actually a 9, and that's 21. Look, John, you know what? Count these nuts. All right. The funny part was yesterday I was like, guys, count how many is that?
He was right.
Yeah, no, legit. Your girl does not do math.
Come
All right, we got
on.
Mike T90K here. It says you play cards on WWE shows. We play Fuck, Marry, Kill on AEW. That is true.
We have done that. We have done that before.
Yeah, we have done that. Thank you, Mike. We got Larice Johnson here. Says, I feel like I'm in class. I'm not going to get an A+. No, I'll let you know if you guys get an A+. You got to really wow me here with some great comments. If you guys provide some great comments, I'll be like, A+. Let's go.
So much pressure put on everybody, Denise. Wow.
Yes.
Telling you guys, puts on glasses one time. This is what happens.
Yes. Thank you, Larice. We got Leo El Cero Miedo here who says, come on, Denise, I'm not day drinking. It's New York City. It's 8 o'clock. Well, they say it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, wait, what is the appropriate time to start drinking where people won't critique you or judge you?
Well, no, that saying that you said is real. That's like when people start. Yeah, like it's 5. If it's 5, it seems okay.
4:50, are people going to start thinking I have a problem?
I mean, depends on how many times you start at 4:50. If you start at 4:50 every single day of your life, then they're gonna be like, "Hey, you need to relax." You know, you're an alcoholic.
You're just there waiting for the 5 o'clock hour to hit.
But the game has been changed because, like, mimosas. So, like, you can be drunk at noon now. You know, depends on what day it is.
Yeah. Thank you, Leo. You got Dan Lutzka here. Says, does it make me a bad person that I have a My AEW lol with the VPN I'm paying for? It's not like I'm stealing it. LOL, I did the $119. Honestly, Dan, do not feel guilty about that at all. You are still paying, and you're also paying for the VPN.
Yep.
All you're doing is you're on vacation. You're on a different location. You are vacationing.
I think it's okay to be on vacation. We should all go on vacation. I'm telling you.
Exactly.
Oh, head of steam.
Hip check followed up by the
Thank you, Dan.
Head of steam.
John Taylor says, LOL, count these nuts. Legit had me almost fall off the couch laughing. He was like that fucking Vince McMahon meme.
Yeah, she's fighting right now to break that face. She's not.
He falls all the way down. Spicoli driver.
Hooks the far leg.
This is a physical match, you
Yeah,
guys. This
it's
is
the match.
Willow looking down.
Thank you, John.
Concern on her face here, Excalibur.
because
Yeah,
these
I'm all
women
caught up.
rock.
Former AEW Women's
Good
World
job,
Champion
Denise.
Hikaru Shida.
Thank you.
She was at the upper right of your screen.
She is.
Sheeta's
looking
watching.
on,
She's beefing.
Still
Mm-hmm.
seething, it would appear, Nigel,
Uh-oh.
after the loss.
Aminata's down.
Nightingale last week at Collision. Aminata pulls herself
Willow
out of
thought
harm's
about
way.
it.
Heavily
Aminata
invested
to
in
the
the
outside. He's smart.
last week. And I would imagine
He
there's
just
more
came
to
back.
come.
Oh,
Yikes.
Willow with the flip off of the apron. Trying to get a high five, but these guys are drunk.
Willow doesn't have the match won just yet. Continues or needs to continue to
Can't
apply
believe those
pressure on
guys
her
did
challenger.
high five.
Hey, what up?
Broad
We got
smile
Frank
on
in
her
the
face,
building. He
high
says,
five.
what
Right.
up, my Cali
But
fam?
now, as
Hope
you
both
said,
of you are doing great.
need to
I
get
smack
back in
a
the
cake,
ring.
I get in trouble.
Thinking about it.
Willow slaps
Taking
cake
plenty
and
of
puts her
time
face
to
in
get
it, and
to the
everyone
top rope.
cheers.
Absolutely.
Damn.
Big
Poor
time.
Frank's calling out the double standard.
Nobody home for Willow Nightingale.
Frank's like, I want chocolate kisses.
Oh, my goodness. Woo-wee. Aminata
Really
been
deep
training.
From Aminata, whose
Thank you,
face
Frank.
tells you everything.
Sending you some
Frustration.
good vibes. May you get some chocolate
That was a
kisses.
knockout punch.
Yeah, what's up, Frank? Appreciate you, G.
Wow. The champion not knocked out.
Uh-oh.
Aminata lands this. She could be.
Now Aminata's going up to the top.
Yo, Aminata's been on one this whole match, by the way.
Great return.
She's been capital D dominating.
Going for a double stomp, maybe? Got it. Wow. 1, 2.
Bringing it to the champion. I like that Queen Aminata is showing more personality too through her
She
facial
is.
expressions.
It seems to be
She
Every
wasn't. I don't
reaction.
feel like she was always like that, like in the beginning. I feel like
She's
now she's
talking.
selling it
The
more.
challenger, Aminata,
Right.
Frustrated, upset.
She talking shit.
Shouldn't be, though. She has
We got
taken it
Kid
to the
Cudi here
junior
says Queen better be back on
championship
Dynamite next week, TK.
tonight.
Absolutely. Put her on Collision.
Big week heading towards Dynasty coming up on Sunday.
Oh.
Damn.
She said,
Well,
what's
Willow
up?
did ask.
Willow said, what's up?
One of her own. And Aminata
This is such a good
taking a moment
match.
to collect herself.
Oh. Fire back, Willow.
And now Aminata.
Oh, she's getting ready.
Oh.
No, she doesn't. I think she was going to hit the
Look like
pound.
Willow's about to unleash
Tried for the
a
pounce, but Aminata caught her with the headbutt. And then Willow caught her with that lariat throw.
Yeah.
These two women.
Let's
I like how
go.
the fans are
Fences.
reacting to this match. Sheeta
I
looking
don't wanna hurt you
nervous
here, Tony,
too.
but I
She does
couldn't
like,
help but just mix
hey.
my metaphors.
Yeah.
I understand that.
We got Ron up. Ron
The
Harper
official
here says Queen of
side
Stiff Hitter.
downtown.
Damn, watch out. Oh, we're seeing it.
Yeah,
So maybe
definitely.
we'll
She's
call
throwing
it
some
pounce
hard
so she can get
strikes
one
in this.
The big body check. I don't know.
Oh,
Willow was leading with that lariat.
Oh.
Was ready for it. And now
going for it
Second
again.
attempt.
Willow reverses out. Backslide.
high stack Aminata.
2 count only.
And Willow.
Oh,
Willow
Jesus.
still attached.
Chops, and now look for the gut wrench.
Oh, babe with the power bomb.
As she calls it, but Aminata.
Willow reversing
Oh,
her. Aminata reversing her out.
Strong. Yo.
Oh, air raid crash, middle of the ring.
Can I tell you, this has been my favorite women's singles match on Dynamite in like a really long time.
This is tight, dude.
I
They
don't
are
remember
just
which one else I've loved.
straight
recently.
to straight.
Oh no, Willow is ready.
Oh, Willow
Pulls
came
herself
back
up,
with a
lands the
big
boot to
boot.
the face.
Oh,
And
now.
Willow on the move with the
Aye, there
Ooh.
she goes. That Queen Aminata was a little scared.
All the way to the
Also, thank you so
outside.
much, Piz, for the kind comments and for checking out the interview with Scarlett today. Thank you.
Aminata was going to come and take the bait.
Yeah,
All the
I
way
think
to the
Aminata
outside
tried to
with
slow
the
down.
pounce.
Queen
but she saw
Aminata
it
and
coming.
someone to play
Nothing
with,
she
mess
could do
around
about
with.
it, though.
Babe with the power bomb. It's over.
That was a good match, like legit.
Awesome. Hell yeah. Shout out to those ladies. Queen Aminata, great return. Willow, amazing. Go.
All right, Reg, you're up. You got to dance.
Comeback killer. Taking care of.
You didn't fucking dance. You can't do a little bit.
Gotcha.
Certainly suffering some
First, you
neck
lost
damage
us
in this match.
$2. Now you don't dance. What exactly are you bringing to the table, Reg?
I'm bringing me, my shirt, my hat, my glasses.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
Nothing
to
be ashamed
demote
of,
your
certainly
ass.
Your first match back. after 161
Better
days
watch
on
it.
the shelf to take
I'm gonna
it to the
send
I will
your ass
never
to
be
fucking
demoted.
Evolve.
Damn.
Big
It comes on at the same time as Dynamite. You can't.
Exactly.
From the champion as well.
Bill Nightingale remains TBS
That was a really good
champion.
match.
Fans, we
Your
kicked
ass
off the
gonna be on
broadcast
Tubi.
last night and last week with the dramatic return of Chris Jericho.
Okay.
All right, what
Chris
do you think we're
Jericho's
gonna
coming
get
back.
from this?
The AEW audience live tonight.
I
next.
kind of feel like
But
he
fans,
might
we are
continue this
looking
bit that
forward
he's
to
been
Dynasty
doing
coming up
and
this
like
What-
not
what
say a
bit?
lot.
Pay-per-view on
Like
HBO
not say a
Max. It
lot.
will be MJF and Kenny Omega one-on-one for the AEW
We'll see.
World Championship.
I don't know,
And
Reg.
Let's take a look at MJF's impact on the sport of professional wrestling.
All right, remember when Kenny does his promo every time, drink water.
Shot, shot, shots.
Oh, look,
Everybody.
Walt Wardlow sighting. I haven't seen that man in years.
Yep.
Look
American
at young
Gladiator.
MJF.
Bang. He looks so little.
I know he does. He looks like a baby.
Competing in the first match of the inaugural All-In event in 2018, MJF immediately grabbed the spotlight. So much so that he would be a featured addition to the Day One All Elite Wrestling roster the very next year. The years that would follow would give the world a meteoric rise to behold.
Yeah.
Culminating with capturing the AEW World Championship at Full Gear 2022 from Jon Moxley, rebranding the title
Max.
in his own image as the Triple B. MJF defended the title all over the world, including headlining the biggest professional wrestling event in the history of
Damn, this video package is cool. It's making me want to be MJF. I'm like, shit, he's got a bunch of cool stuff. I want to be MJF.
No, for reals. MJF got.
Right?
He already got all the accolades, man.
Yeah,
He's done it.
shit. I want to do that too.
King of AEW. And so
Do you
many of
miss
these
Kenny
matches have
Omega
been
with
heat.
black hair?
No, I kind of like his deal now, you know.
MJF has become the truest definition of a generational talent.
Greatest AEW World Champion of all time.
There are no depths this devil of professional wrestling will not approach to maintain his legacy. No
That's a
evil
fact.
means not employed to hold
He needs
on
to bring
his
back
pride.
that entrance, by the way, with the throne and the mask and all of that. It was pretty cool.
Right.
Than me.
And now, Vancouver, Canada will host one of the
Just that
biggest matches in
top guy status. That's it. When you're
Yeah.
a top guy, you're the top guy. That's
Yeah.
it. That's what Max is. And people hate him for it, but like you gotta do what Max did to become a top guy.
Yeah.
Like, all the top guys did what Max did. That's why he's a top guy.
Oh, I thought they were
Just
gonna do
because it
Kenny's part. By the way, I
Nah.
thought Kenny's part was next.
Maybe later.
All right. VTW, we got Grapple Geekery says bathroom breaks are back, peeps.
Listen, Grapple
in regards to
Geekery,
Jericho.
we know that the learning tree is your favorite gimmick, favorite faction in history. So I know you're gonna be tuned in, brother.
We got John Taylor here says Jericho did the comes down and says nothing and leaves gimmick already in WWE. I want to say in 2017 it was stupid then and I don't think it would work. I don't
He's
think
gonna
that's
try
what
it.
he's doing. I think that was just a one-time thing.
Well, I guess we're about to see right now, but I
Because
think that might
Jericho
be what
loves
he's
to
doing.
talk, bro. He's gonna want to talk.
But I think with where his character is going, that might be the vibe. We'll see right now in a couple minutes. Like it could just be me, but like, I don't know.
Maybe he'll just come out and he'll just say righteous. And then that's it.
Mhm. And then he'll go. Yeah. Absolutely. That could be one of the things. Shout out to Chris Jericho. Big fan.
We got Henry Kiernan here says this to help Reg for that $2.
Yeah,
and
see?
I'm keeping them because Reg was talking shit on Peeps.
It came back right here. My homie Henry Kinry. I combined your first and last name to be one name. My homie Henry shouted out the $2. And I came back and said, Peeps are delicious, Denise. I know about
We're going
Peeps.
to
I'm
make
a
you
Peep.
eat Peeps next week on the stream. You're going to have to eat Peeps. It's mandatory.
Gonna make you
or
eat
you're
Peeps.
fired. Thank you, Henry. All right, Reg,
Appreciate
here we
it.
go. Ready? Do you know how to play 21?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Let me know if you want me
Want
to
to
hit
play 21?
Let me know if you want me to hit you with another card or if you want to stay, okay?
All
Hold
right, let's
on.
go.
I'm shuffling my cards.
Give
me a second. All right, are you ready? Here we go. Your first card. Oh, not too
Oh,
bad.
pretty good, pretty good,
All
pretty
right, did I hit you?
good. We're starting out with hit me. I need the second card before you hit me. What do you mean?
You get the one card, and then we play different here. Okay, right?
What? Hold on. These are not the rules.
Hit me with the next card.
Okay, hit me with the next card.
You're still gonna get the next card.
Oh,
stay or go. Stay or go.
I'm staying. What do you mean stay or go? Stay.
Stay? You're lame.
What?
Do you want to know 21? Yeah, you would have lost afterwards. Our next card was 7.
It's 20. It's 21. Yeah, of course.
I was hoping that you'd risk it and try to get the 21.
Don't listen to Denise Salcedo if you want any advice on blackjack, because you would, if you get hit on 20, they kick you out of the casino.
Go again. Ready? Hey, okay.
Oh, okay.
11,
yeah.
So you can make the choice. Ready?
I'm about to hit me with another one. I don't know what this is. See, this is where it gets complicated, you guys.
Okay. Not so much, because this is 1 or 11, so you can change
I know.
it. Hurry up, Reg. We're back.
Okay, hit me.
What do you got? It's a 9. It's a 9.
Okay, I'll stay with that. No, I did not stay. That could be a 1.
Oh yeah, what's 9 plus 7 plus 1? 17?
Put this down. I can't get no money.
All right, we're back.
Is Chris Jericho a babyface or a heel right now, Denise?
He's done nothing. We don't know.
We don't know.
Well, actually, based off of what he said last week with him saying I'm home, that's babyface.
That's the babyface talk. Yeah, for sure.
So if that's all we're going off of, that's all I've got.
Yeah.
Come on, Reg, sing your favorite song.
He said I'm home, Tony. Did he mean he's home in Winnipeg? Or he's home here in AEW. I think he meant.
Oh wow, that is a nice jacket.
Oh, that is nice.
Can I borrow it? I want it.
1997. Been working with him, and what a legendary career that he has had. And you mentioned the first ever AEW World Champion.
It's cropped. If it's cropped, I'm rocking it.
There's been no one like him.
No, I'd rock it like that.
Really.
With a nice little black tank top in the bottom, some leggings, and some boots.
That's cropped. I rock that. Let me rock that, CJ.
Wear that jacket.
Let me rock that, CJ. Let the California Connection borrow that jacket.
At Chris Jericho, can I borrow that jacket?
Denise will take it Monday through Thursday, and I'll take it for the weekend because
I ain't wearing it after Reg. I don't know what
you ain't gonna want to wear it after I'm wearing it, Daddy.
Well, thank you, Edmonton.
Oh, he's talking. Okay, my theory's out the window. Look, immediately.
Matthew French has another list.
On Dynamite.
Oh, they're still in Canada. That's an important thing.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
When I returned, I said that I was home, and I meant it. And I'm going to make it official this week by signing my brand new AEW contract.
So he free agent right now or what?
Right here.
But right now, he can run out of here if he wanted to.
Kilometers down the road from where I had my very first match in Ponoka, Alberta, at the Ponoka Moose Hall.
Imagine Nick Khan right now. It's like calling you. Jericho's phone rings.
Ring. Jericho's like, hold on. What is this?
Hey, I heard you haven't signed that contract yet, buddy.
Jericho's like, Ponoka chant.
Nick Khan.
Main event WrestleMania. About you versus Logan Paul.
We've never heard in the history of anything. But I took a lot of risks that night in 1990 to start my pro wrestling career. And I've taken a lot of risks my entire career, including going all in on AEW when we started this company back in 2019.
He did. He helped big time.
Crazy to think that it's barely been since 2019.
Wild. Max looked so little at the beginning of that. It's only been 7 years.
Growing and getting bigger week by week by week. And I'm so excited to continue to help build this company that I helped start.
Yeah, that's babyface vibes, Reg.
Big time.
It's a risk that paid off. A lot of risks I've taken in my career have paid off with great stories and great matches. But some of them hadn't paid off. Let's be honest. I've had some stinkers.
The learning tree.
It's okay. I've had some sinkers. That's all part of being a risk
Say
taker.
it loud with your
It's
chest,
all part of
everybody.
doing what I do, but I did
Self-awareness.
things for the right reasons because I love pro wrestling.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I really do.
Yeah, I think he
Shout
is
out to
trying to turn
CJ.
face because
It's
he's
why I
like
tried to get in
acknowledging
the best
it.
shape I could possibly get
Shout out to
into
CJ.
for my return
I
last
appreciate
week
this.
because I respect pro wrestling and this business deserves the best Chris Jericho that I could
Nice.
possibly be.
He
Nice.
does respect pro wrestling. Cannot take that away from him.
I told you last week,
And now
Reg.
that I'm back in
And him
AEW,
taking a
it
chance on
doesn't matter if I'm
AEW
in the opening match,
again.
or if I'm in the middle of the card,
Yeah.
or if I'm in the main event, or if I'm not in the show at all. All I care about is helping to build AEW because I love pro wrestling and I love this company. You understand what I'm saying?
He basically that we were talking about yesterday. He
Yep.
does feel some bond to AEW.
Absolutely.
Why do I feel like something's gonna happen?
Like
a
he's
twist,
gonna
like a swerve.
rip it up or something.
Yeah, like a swerve or
Yeah.
something.
It's feeling like you kind of.
I'm not really too sure.
It's the perfect time to sign this contract. You want me to sign it?
Something's
ring, ring.
happening.
Ring,
He's
ring,
taking his
ring.
time.
Nick Khan's about to come out,
It's Nick Khan.
and it's Ricochet.
Oh.
Is Ricochet gonna be like, nah, we don't want you here. It's time for the young blood.
Yes, don't sign that, old man.
Ricochet, the demand. Interrupting Chris Jericho's celebration, Nigel.
Well, they may have some demands before.
I mean, I would want to
Jericho
work
can
with
sign
Ricochet
on
if I
the
came
dotted
back.
Yeah,
so.
for sure.
It's unequivocal that Jericho.
I mean, they've never wrestled each other, so
AEW on the map.
that's something.
But
Yep.
Ricochet is looking to redraw that map.
And
And
here
yeah,
I
this
thought
This was a
we
great
were
moment.
about. I thought we
All
were
you have
about to
say
get.
about
Here
this
comes the
company starting.
money. Here we go.
Yeah, something like that,
Chris
Shane.
Jericho being a part of it.
But
Chris
yeah, this
Jericho
is
not
another
ready to
babyface
sign
thing because
it.
Ricochet's definitely a heel. The
These
Demand are
guys.
definitely heels.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, I'm gonna go and Google a leopard jacket, and then I'm just gonna fucking put glitter all over it, and make it myself.
Isn't there a Twitter page that be posting wrestler outfits? Oh, it's just for the women though.
Yeah,
right? Is there a
yeah.
men's one?
I don't know if there's a men's one.
There should be a men's
But
one.
that's like $5,000 or more, Reg.
Absolutely.
I gotta make the poor
Okay,
people version.
Before I say anything, let the first words out of my mouth.
Be aha.
As
Boo.
I was saying, let the first words
Be
out of my
Wantawa.
mouth be that as somebody from Las Vegas, Nevada, let me tell everybody right now that Canada freaking sucks.
Oh.
I hate
We
it
have
here.
friends in Canada. Don't say that.
Like, this is an
But,
easy
hey,
way to
look,
get
look,
Jericho
look, I
cheered
didn't come out here
too.
to talk about how much Canada sucks. No, Jericho, I came out here to talk to you. So go ahead, relax. We come in peace. We come
Damn,
in good
Ricochet,
faith.
this ain't no meet and
besides,
greet.
Mm-mm.
I promise you right now, if we came out here to hurt you,
You like that one, Denise?
Believe me.
You like that one?
Yeah, I'm
Confident
very
already
proud of
pulled the
myself for
trigger.
that one.
But no. Look,
This
I
ain't
came out
no
here to
meet
talk.
and greet.
I came out
You
here
really cracked
for
yourself
you to
up.
do me a little favor.
Real
Actually,
knee
better
slapper
yet,
over here.
do yourself a favor and just don't.
Bruh said Vegas is better than the whole Canada. That's crazy.
Look, just don't. Don't
Wild
do any
statement,
of this.
Rico.
Don't sign your little contract. Don't come back. I mean, besides, why would you even want to? Hell, you've been gone for what, a year now? He's been gone for a year. Hell, you're bound to be a little rusty. And besides, you've been touring the globe with your little band, singing karaoke all over the place. Hell, all the singing's probably how you got them abs back.
Wait, how was that supposed to be a shot?
But,
I don't
Jericho,
think that
you and
hit
I
the way
both
he thought
know
it was.
There's a difference between sing shape and ring shape. And hey, I'm not a proud man. I will give credit where credit is due. And you are, without a doubt, one of the greatest AEW champions of all time, without a doubt.
I've been singing all these years and I don't
And
be getting
also,
no abs.
without Chris Jericho,
No.
AEW might not
I
have
sing
had the
every single
monumental
day
rise
in my
that
car, in the
it did.
shower, and my house.
But,
I don't got
I
abs
don't
at
know
all.
how much you've been sitting on the couch watching over the past year. But your boy's kind of the man right now.
All right, I don't know who wrote Ricochet's promo, but like they had to tweak that shit.
Yeah.
Hell, attendance is up. ratings is up, and I was the first ever, the inaugural AEW National Champion.
Bruh, I forgot about that. Oh, no.
And this is all because of the rise of Ricochet. You feel me? The rise of Ricochet. It's all happening.
Yeah, I agree
because
with
of me.
Marcus here. It says Ricochet is Delulu.
We got to get to it. Too long. Start fighting or something.
And look. Jericho, I'm only out here to tell you all of this because of how much I actually respect you. And I believe that I, amongst all people, can speak for everybody here when I say nobody wants you here, dog.
But he never said why, though. Why don't you want him here?
So look, why don't you
give
go
us
ahead
a reason?
And do
He said he's past his prime. It's over.
Why don't you pack it all up?
It's Ricochet's time.
Out of my ring, get back on your little cruise ship, and never come back to AEW.
Damn, the Jericho cruise.
Before you actually get yourself hurt.
Bro, if I was Jericho, I'd make a bald joke right now. Because he'd be like, I'm, X amount of years older than you, and I still got on my hair, motherfucker.
Wow.
Yep.
I would so say that.
You really are bald.
Hey!
There it is. Yeah, there it is.
He had to say it.
There it is.
But I respect you, Ricochet, and after what you just said, it makes me realize that I don't give a shit what you think.
Khan just hung up right now. He's like, damn.
What you don't know
unsend that
is I
text
have a
message.
clause in this contract.
Oh, no, that was
says
not.
I can choose any available.
I was not trying to do a bit, you
for
guys.
this
It
Sunday
just
at
landed there.
Dynasty in Vancouver.
I'm sorry. Apologies.
What did you
So that
say?
means I can choose your
Because we're talking
goons.
about Nick Khan, and I said
can choose
unsend that
the
text
popcorn
message.
vendor in the 14th row.
And I,
I can
apologies.
choose my nephew
I wasn't
Marky
trying to
from
get there,
Sherwood Park,
but I landed
Alberta.
there, and I apologize.
Bro, I'm going to start unsending all my messages too, man. Now that I know they can't come out.
Right.
But now that I've signed this, it makes me realize I've got some thinking to do. I got a decision to make. Okay, I've made it. You're right on one thing, Ricochet. I might be a little rusty, especially for this, because I haven't done this in about 10 years. But I think for you, it's valid.
What's happening here, Denise? Explain it to me like I'm 5.
Wait, what did he say? Hold on.
You know what happens, Ricochet, when you're bald? You know what happens, Ricochet, when you come out here in a fancy pants little sweatsuit?
Yeah, okay, everyone's
You know what happens
okay.
when Chris Jericho needs an opponent for Vancouver and doesn't have one?
Okay. Hey, there it is. There it is. The list of Jericho.
You just made the list.
Ha ha! Ricochet's bald ass just made the list.
See it, Dynasty, Ricochet.
Reg, you look so excited. Reg, why are you being a little hater? Stop being a little hater.
The list?
What's wrong with the list?
We're doing the list.
Yeah, well, it's better than it's better than what we were doing last time. Plus, the list is iconic.
But that's somebody else's property, G.
Don't matter. Chris Jericho was doing it.
Chris Jericho, but right now, let's head to the back. Our colleague Lexi Nance is standing by.
Reg, just soak it in. Soak it in.
I'll save it.
John Callis family.
I'll save it.
Earlier tonight, you mentioned you have an even bigger match for Dynasty
save it.
than Protocata versus the Young.
No,
Bucks.
yeah,
You just
a
talked
great
about-
way
Oh my
to
gosh,
Speaking
another
of
Don
big
Callis
matches,
promo.
a dynasty
great way to
on
reinvent
Andrade,
yourself
the
by
hottest
doing an
property in
old bit.
professional wrestling.
I'm
is going
saving
to
it. I'm
not
saving
just
it. I'm
beat
saving
Darby
it.
Allin. He is going to put him in the dirt.
Maybe
and
he's
gonna get
easing people
himself
in,
a
trying to
world
make you
title
guys
shot
like
from Don
re-fall
Callis
in love
family,
with
'cause
him.
Andrade
He's on
is
shaky
really
grounds right now with the AEW fan base.
Talking about big matches, I had Protocata versus the Young Bucks. Kyle is hurt tragically, but I got an even bigger match that the people are just drooling to see. At Dynasty, it will be the Young Bucks against Okada and Takeshita as a team. What?
No way.
You say no?
No.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, no. There's only one coach.
Takeshita said no way.
We need this. I can't believe how selfish you guys are. Kyle is laying in a hospital bed on death's door. We need to come together.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
So you two need to work together and beat the Bucks.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. But I want to take his belt.
Oh.
I want to challenge him. That's my belt.
Okay. You know what? Hey, listen. I need this match to happen. And I need you two to work together to beat the Bucks. So you know what? That's fine. You work together and you can have a shot at his belt and get this out of both your systems at Double or Nothing, but no one's leaving this.
Damn, we're already planning for Double or Nothing.
You okay?
Name big show. Well, you gotta have a
fight here. This is
fantastic.
fantastic.
Yeah.
And you two.
Oh, that collision match, Bucks versus Clone and Hechicero.
Like
That's
Michael
gonna
Jordan
hit.
and Scottie Pippen, just like that, for one night to beat the Bucks. Now shake hands.
Don Callis is so proud of his little lines.
Jordan and Pippen, guys. That's what we need.
You're Scottie Pippen. I'm Michael Jordan.
Takeshita said, "Motherfucker, I'll beat your ass."
Oh my God, this is so silly. You're Scottie Pippen. I'm Michael Jordan. Those are the little games I used to play when I was a fucking kid. I remember when I was a little girl and we used to role play. I used to be like, I'm Britney Spears. These are little kid games, man. I'm Batman.
That was hilarious.
Now you're Robin, bitch.
Okada say, "You Scottie Pippen, G. I'm Jordan." You don't know nothing about
funny.
that. And it's not an issue. The funny thing is, he's not lying. He is Michael Jordan. You know, like,
yeah.
Takeshita's working his way up to being that for sure. But at this moment, right now, it is what it is.
BTW, we got Roberto Arsenal here. Thank you so much, Roberto. He says, happy to see Queen Aminata and Hikaru Shida are back and not missing a step. I look at Shida the same way Reg looks at Nelly Furtado or Mother Wayne. Oh, I get the picture, Roberto.
Absolutely good. That's all you had to say. And I'm like, oh, I see exactly how you look at her.
Hilarious. Thank you, Roberto. We got Infamous Raider Loco. It says, Mary F. Kill, Queen's Chocolate Kisses, Stephanie's Devil's Kiss, or Rhea's leg holds around the neck. I would say kill Queen's Chocolate Kisses, marry Stephanie's Devil's Kiss, and I guess F, the Rhea leg around the neck.
No, you gotta switch it. We're definitely marrying Stephanie's Devil Kiss.
I had meant to Stephanie Mary's Devil Kiss.
And then kill Rhea's leg hold. What do you mean? And Aminata's kiss is definitely F.
Maybe for you, but not for me.
Fair share, brother.
That's a you thing, Reg.
You betcha.
Do not put me on that boat.
That is a me thing. Fair share.
Thank you, Infamous Ritter Loco. We got John Taylor here. It says Triple Paul calling Jericho. Hey, pal, I read someone to put over McAfee. Oh, I need someone to put over Pat McAfee at WrestleMania. Crazy. We got John here. It says Jericho to Triple Paul. Sorry, pal. I'm about to sign this AEW contract that guarantees Righteous Reg will never, ever sing on a theme song again.
Damn, did me dirty. I don't want to make the list, you guys. I do not want to make the list. It's 2026.
On his debut match.
Thank you, John. We got 1990K says for Jericho to not take the WWE retirement run is wild. They probably had his last match against the Jelly Roll or something. Bro, they would have sold it off in a sing-off. They would have done like a country versus like rock segment.
Dude, you are so right. That is exactly what they would have did. They would have both had microphones.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is
for sure.
Matchup.
Thank you, Mike. We got John Taylor here. It says, hated the second. I'd be lying if I said I didn't mark out like a little mark boy at you just made the list. You see, Reg, he's trying to ease himself back into the people's hearts.
Okada and Takeshita
That's all
put
it
their differences
is.
aside
for one night to
Thank
take
you, John.
out
We
Matt
got
and
Big
Nick
Head
Jackson,
Carlos
the Young
says
Bucks. We will
Andrade
find
looking
out
heated with that
this
muy
Sunday
bueno
live on
line.
pay-per-view on HBO Max at Dynasty.
We may not see them on Sunday.
Thank you, Big Head Carl. We got McTaro here. It says, Reg, you just made the list. DWO Queen says so. Reg is permanent on the list.
Been made official.
I'm not making the list. I don't want to see that shit.
Thank you, McTaro.
Clone of the Don Callis family will face.
Oh, looks like I'm watching Collision
24
live.
hours before Dynasty.
Don't you always?
It's a great Dynasty
Not
week,
live.
gentlemen, and of course it starts tonight, and we have the countdown to Dynasty.
Wait a second, roll up here by Mascara Dorada.
And that's coming up right after Collision on Saturday.
Now, Ciampa's turn for the roll up. And
He said, not today.
Nigel, we've talked a lot about Tommaso Ciampa, the former TNT champion. We've not talked a lot about Mascara Dorada, really one of the brightest young stars from CMLL.
And you can check out his interview with Denise Salcedo here on this channel.
Absolutely.
A scintillating
Anytime, any place.
One of the men who is taking the
Well,
We
not
also
any
got
place,
Grapple
on
Geekery.
Denise's channel.
into the next
Yeah.
generation.
We got Grapple Geeker here. Says, could have fit a whole women's match in that time that segment
Dorada, of
took.
course,
Just like before he
close
left, I'll
teammate
accept an apology
of
for the
Mystico
learning tree
in
bit, Reg.
Mexico. Mystico, of
Apologies, Grapple
course,
Geekery. I'm
one-third of the
sorry.
AEW World Trios
I didn't
champions.
know. I lost my head.
Alongside
My head
Super
is
Mike
back.
Bailey
I
and
refound
the
it.
Jet Kevin Knight.
Dorada going
Grapple
crazy
Geekery.
already.
I know.
So quick.
Oh.
We also got Larice Johnson who says, Reg, you made my list about peeps. Damn, Reg, you really pissed people off, including me.
Don't forget,
I'm
we
making
had
a
that
lot of
big
lists today, you
matchup
guys.
with
I'm
Ciampa.
sorry. I'm
Ciampa.
sorry. Dorada,
Later on
Like,
tonight.
Flippy, and Spinny.
Tom was like, I can't catch up to that. Damn.
Yeah, he's like, what's the bro doing? He going fast.
The Death Riders.
Uncle Don
We are
says,
gonna
thank
hear
God we don't
from
have to
Kenny
wait till
Omega
All In to
as
see the
well
match.
tonight as he gets ready for that world title match.
Oh,
So nimble,
Dorada's
so
hooping,
inventive.
baby.
Tommaso Ciampa did not have an answer for that one.
Oh, got him.
Kick caught Ciampa right on the button.
Also going to hear from
Thank you,
Kurt and
Uncle
Christian.
Dong.
Yes,
Thanks,
there's a
Dong.
whole lot more to go, but so much on the line for this match.
Ah!
Oh, my goodness.
Over the top, big midair. And
Oh.
Ciampa.
Tommaso was waiting for
Yeah,
him.
seriously. Thank you, Uncle Dong.
And evidence of what a wily veteran Ciampa is here. Wait a second.
Ciampa lining up the knee. Dorada
Missed the big
able to
knee.
avoid it.
Dorada with a big elbow. Oh, Ciampa with a big chop.
With a big champa.
You mentioned we'll hear from Hope and Christian. They'll be facing
You got
FTR
chapa, ba
this
champa.
Sunday at Dynasty.
can't do
It's a
that.
deeply
Oh,
personal
ducked
match for
him.
the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
Yeah, it's more
Stopped
than
him.
just the World
Ooh,
Tag Team
stiff
Championship
back
on the line,
elbow.
Excalibur. You're right. Look at this.
Oh,
Attacking
Rana,
from
baby.
unexpected angles for Tommaso Ciampa.
Tommaso don't know what's getting.
They're taking a big risk.
Oh,
Over the top. Who will earn the #1 spot in this Sunday's
Got him.
Casino Gauntlet match? We will find out as this match continues.
All right, Reg, we're going on a commercial break.
Mhm.
And you're going to take over for about 30 seconds because I got to go to the bathroom.
Unbelievable. I don't know what to do, and I also don't know what to say. Now, what's up, y'all? This match is starting out pretty hot. I like the pacing of this Dynamite. I thought that the middle bit there, Dynamite for the last couple of weeks, they've been doing this thing where they do a bunch of promos, like in the middle, they put them together. And like if they spread them out, it works a lot better for me. And I think that's what they've been doing today, starting out with the hot segments of the Death Riders versus the United Empire. And then that hot segment with the Don Callis family, the Bucks, the Rascals. Like, I like that energy. The matches have been heat. This is a good almost go home show to Dynasty. I guess Collision's the go home show, but can you say Dynamite's the go home show? I don't know. They kind of move a little bit different to me. I don't the list stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna be in, you guys. Like, we're gonna have to talk about it. Like, I'm gonna have to be convinced that this is a thing, that the list is back in our lives. It's gonna take some convincing.
Reg, you're just in your old age, bro. I hate to break it to you. This is
I
old
just wanna-
man takes.
I want to yell at all the clouds, Denise. I can't help myself. Like, there's another
Old
cloud. I'm
man
yelling at it, dude.
Wait. Hold on. Say you just made the list.
You just made the list.
No, but say it with some like, you just made the list.
You just made the list.
What?
Do they have 15-minute breaks on podcasts, like how you could take during
No.
retail? Can
By
I
the
take
way,
my break? Can I have a
tell
smoke
you,
break?
I clipped out your reaction to the list. And I need to roll it because I clipped your reaction.
Roll it.
Totally fine. I don't know why it's coming out all loud and squeaky, because really, I'm fine.
I don't know why I don't know why I even. This is what I have to put up with, you guys. This is what I have to put up with Denise Salcedo and her little jokes, her little bits, her little gifts. Real funny, Denise. Real funny.
We got Grapple Geeker here. It says, love you, Reg. Just don't give him a faction for fuck's sake, says Grapple Geekery.
Seriously. How that was moving, please, no faction, no faction.
All right. We're back here.
And we're back.
Will be the #1 entrant.
Ooh,
the
big
Casino Gauntlet
Marcus
match.
plus Reg, you got to retire. Your career is over.
I might be done, man. Wrap me up.
Will claim
Wrap me
the
up.
now vacant TNT Championship, formerly held by Kyle Fletcher.
Now I just got to get the
It is
pivot.
to get that #1 spot and even the #2 spot. We have seen Casino Gauntlet matches where there's been guys in the back area not even being able to get into the match. Lining up, waiting to go, and the match ends.
Able to maneuver out of the slingshot attempt. The arm drag takes down Tommaso Ciampa.
He is so fluid as Dorado. Look at this.
Well, picking up some pace now, Dorado.
Ciampa's like, bug, maybe I should have stayed in WWE.
Yeah,
This guy's
this
rocking
is a
my
lot.
boat right
This is
now.
a lot.
Stuff the double leg there, and Ciampa to the outside.
Ciampa
to
the outside. Master Dorado
Whipping
leaps
over top. Got
Lands
him.
the kick.
Big kicker. Here's the kicker.
Psycho killer, Tommaso Ciampa, and now Dorado.
Oh, he's on the
Big
ring
risk.
post.
My God, he's on top of the ring post.
Standing on top
2
of the ring
feet.
post.
Oh, that was perfect, man.
Got him.
That was perfect.
Wipes out
Big
Ciampa
moonsault.
Tracy
From the
says
ring
I'm older
post.
than Reg and he's grumpier than me
Course, I
ever.
made my return.
Exactly,
I know.
Reg. We have a
Tracy,
problem
Casino
with you.
Gauntlet match at Wembley
I turned
Stadium
40 and I turned the corner,
2 years
Tracy.
ago. I can tell you.
450 splash.
Thank you, Tracy. We also got Giuseppe. What's up, Giuseppe? He says, I enjoyed the Máscara Dorada interview. Estuvo muy bien. Oh, thank you so much for watching that, honestly.
Oh,
I
yeah,
had
he's
a great
on it. You
time
haven't
chatting.
promoted it.
No, I did. That shows how much you hear. I promoted it earlier.
What'd you say?
I
What'd you say
literally
about it?
said it during the matchup.
I
I
ain't
said
heard
you
it.
guys can watch, and then you even said a joke afterwards. You were like, you could watch it everywhere. Wait, not everywhere.
Oh, I
On
did
Denise's
say that.
channel.
Damn, I'll be smoking too much
Reg,
weed.
you're old age,
Oh
bro.
my God, Grandpa!
Your listening skills, you're forgetting things.
Well, Denise,
Stunning
you
Ciampa.
just made the list.
We've got to really push the gas now. Ciampa has a habit of lying in wait and waiting for an opportunity.
Oh,
There you saw it right
I hate
there.
you and I don't like it.
Thank you, Giuseppe, for watching that. Seriously, I had a great time chatting with him.
Oh,
He gave such a great,
Ciampa,
great answers
Lisa
to
the midsection
everything.
in the back.
1, 2. No, Dorado able
He's
to
cool.
kick out.
He's young. He's a young dude too. I think, like 23 or 24, something like that.
On many levels.
Sask Rider here
Almost
says,
won it
righteous
right
grandpa.
Absolutely.
Almost won it.
Big time, big time.
Abuelito, abuelito.
Dorado.
That's what I'm going to start calling you. Abuelito.
Ciampa
Mi abuelito, pobrecito.
Does he have good hot chocolate too, or is it just
Master
it's
Dorado
just
now
grandma?
up to the ropes.
Who? What?
The golden
Grandpa.
mask.
Does
We're gonna
Grandpa
turn
have
things
good
around, but
hot
instead-
chocolate like Grandma does?
The psycho
Oh,
killer
Grandpa cooks everything really
trying for
good.
The psycho driller. No.
But instead, Dorado able to
Oh.
slip free. Ciampa
Gonna kick him in the ass. Gonna kick him in the ass.
top of the turnbuckle.
No,
Now,
in the head.
Dorado comes around the corner. The kick. Masco Dorado with Ciampa.
I love how
Oh.
Ciampa
Shoulders.
looks like he's fucking finished
Big
in this match.
opportunity here.
Even though Dorada's been the one that's been flying everywhere.
The neck
Ooh, assault driver into a
man.
neck breaker.
#1 spot.
This is for the #1 contendership. If you didn't hear, they're putting everything
That
into
took
it.
some leverage as well. You know, Tommaso Ciampa.
I would be really
awesome.
happy if they
Muscle.
surprised us with a Máscara Dorada
And he
win,
got a
but
lot
They
of
should.
whiplash.
you know how it
Great
is
move.
around here, though.
Masco
Not resting on
Dorado
his laurels, taking to the sky again.
It's going up top.
on the top.
Big Mooney. Oh,
Ciampa
Tommaso
into
caught him
the
2
face
beats.
once again. Lying in wait. He drops the knee pad.
Dropping
Ciampa.
the knee. Oh, fired
His
back
turn to
on him.
counter.
Oh.
Dorado went for the roundhouse kick. Ciampa. Rolls up through.
I did like that finish though. That was cool.
Move.
Big knee. Yeah, it's over.
Kick out.
Research when's the last time a Mexican won a match. Oh, Andrade's won on Dynamite, right?
The first man to enter the ring in the casino.
Or maybe reworded a masked wrestler. When's the last time they had a masked wrestler win anything on this show?
Bandito?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just being a hater right now.
Yeah, of course. You're being me yelling at a cloud.
Yeah, but I mean, Máscara Dorada was so entertaining during that.
He's awesome.
Last Saturday, in the main event of Collision, we had ourselves a little 8-man tag. And while the dogs...
He's doing Josh Alexander's bit. Oh, they just switched it to them. Shout out to Josh Alexander. Hope he's recovering well.
4 bodies. And we got 2 of them right here.
Orange and Roddy?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Mr. God. Kevin,
look, it's Chris Jericho. He's on again.
But don't worry.
How'd he change so fast?
Whole pack of dogs up in here.
Look, it's John Moxley.
How you gonna close with no back?
Denise.
What? Am I wrong?
Mystical Jet Speed, you're parading around here. Like you run this division, but how you gonna do that, boys? When there's a 3-headed dog right here, ready to bite every single one of your heads off.
Definitely don't want fucking Gabe Kid biting me.
This Saturday,
Not with them
Collision. We're coming for your bodies, and we're coming for your gold.
Damn, it sounds like he's the MILFs. He's calling the MILFs. He's like, we're coming for your bodies and for your gold.
Absolutely. I stay coming for bodies and gold.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. Alrighty, BTW. So Reg, what's new?
Nothing at all. I've never learned
serious?
anything new.
This is 2 weeks in a row where I ask you that you've got nothing new.
Zero new things are happening in my life. Mm-hmm.
Not one thing.
Not one thing. Nope.
Why? Are you just like living a sad, boring existence, Reg?
Sad boy life. I walk around with my head down low.
No.
All the
Do
time.
you swing it up low? Roll it all around?
What's
Pick
happening
it up
right now?
slow? Roll it all around?
How it goes? So how are you guys?
Pick it up
Because Denise
slow.
is in another lane. How's the next week, Denise? Big show.
Yeah. We are how many days away now? 9 days away from the Las Vegas live show, Friday, April 17th, 12 p.m.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's crazy how fast that's coming, by the way.
Time is
It's
insane.
blowing my mind because
It's like we just did the LA show.
I have so much to do. And now I'm just like, what the hell? I don't have enough time.
No, time is good. You're gone. I don't know what you're going to do.
No, I don't know what I'm going to do. But what's bitterly been like, because I've been putting out like a bunch of interviews, right? So that's been like taking up my time because, you know, I get the clips and things like that and posting that up there. It's been like hectic.
You never take time to stop, breathe, count to 3. Does anybody remember that commercial?
No. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I don't even got time to do my head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Wow. You just leave your knees and toes out of it all the time. Like you just do head and shoulders and knees and toes are gone.
Nothing. I don't even do the head, shoulders, knees, or toes.
So dumb. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh man.
What?
I can't
Shout out to Wegovy. Shout out to GLP-1s. I don't know, I'm just talking.
What are you talking about? All right, Reg, we're gonna have to bring out the cards again. Are you ready?
Oh my God, we are not a boring podcast that needs cards. We are exciting. People
All right, ready?
love us.
Reg, here we
Okay.
go.
Let's go.
If you guess this card, the next card that I'm about to pull up, you're going to become very rich this year. Okay.
Oh, sweet.
But only if you guess the card I have in my hands right now. You get 3 chances. Go.
Queen of Spades.
No, you got to give me like a no, that's not it. No.
3 of Diamonds.
Nope. One more.
7 of clubs.
Nope, sorry, buddy. You're out. Looks like fortune is not in your future.
Come on. So what does it mean that since I lost, I'm gonna get nothing? I'm gonna continue to be poor boy?
Yep.
Former world champion Jamie.
If I have to hear how
Heck
Jamie
love.
Hayter used to be champion one more time, I swear to God, Lexi, I'll take you out for a nice seafood dinner, the finest wining and dining.
Sounds
And then
nice.
I'll bring you to the strip
know.
club.
Oh.
I'll drag you up on the stage and I'll break every single one of your fingers.
Well, at least you will be have been well fed before that.
Jamie!
Things took a real turn
The
after
kingdom
that
has
delicious
changed
date.
since you ruled it. The only reason you touched this is because I
Yep.
wasn't here. But now that I'm here, you're never gonna touch this again.
Never
love
gonna
it.
touch
When I
this.
arrived in AEW,
Never gonna touch it,
the
never
first
gonna touch
woman I
it.
took out
Never
was
gonna
you,
touch it, never gonna touch it.
because I knew you'd be the easiest. But you kept on coming back. Not because you're the toughest, but because you are the dumbest bitch.
So
alive.
God.
So now I'm done playing games. I am done having a good time, because now at Dynasty, you're going to be the dumbest bitch dead.
Let's go. That's how you promo, baby.
Jamie Hayter.
That's how you promo.
Match there, but we are about to hear from
On this day, I see clearly.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's see what they do this week with this storyline, by the way. Because like hit or miss sometimes.
Yeah. Like, it's been all right. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I'm in the middle.
We got Rowdy the Cat here. Says it's about time my mid-show nap, but I try to stay away during Dynamite. Not the mid-show nap.
Damn, I thought I was the old man around here.
We got King Davion and says Tekla and playing no more. Paul
Dude,
Starling
Tekla's
here
so
says
good.
Tekla just has it, man.
She's amazing.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go turn on the AC.
On this day, turn
I
on
am
my
slick.
AC. Edge and Christian, sorry, Cope and Christian. Don't send out the cease and desist for their square off foot. Oh, we're going back to back to back, and then there's going to be another promo. So what I was talking about earlier, they're doing it again. I spoke too soon. It's all my fault. I'll put it on me. That the promos are going to be promo. But I guess we are ending with Chaos in Canada, so there's going to be some excitement again. It's not too crazy. I'll hold my tongue for now, geez.
We're going to be able to call their match.
I'll hold my tongue.
All I heard was something about holding your tongue.
That's it. I'll hold it.
About what?
I'll hold my tongue, because I said I don't want them to do the thing that they've been doing the last couple of weeks, stacking all the promo segments together.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And it's kind of been like that for the last couple of minutes here.
I didn't even realize it till you said it.
Because we still got Kenny coming up. I think they probably will have that
but
after
we just
this.
came off of that really good match, though, with Dorada and with Ciampa.
That was hot. That was
That's
hot.
been my favorite part of the show. That and the women's match.
jealousy
And we got the Chaos in Canada coming up. So that's why I was like, I'll hold my tongue. I'll hold my tongue.
All of this. That's what blew up Rated FTR. Yeah, those guys, they said that they were in my shadow. That they were nothing more than
My
glorified
shadow.
henchmen for me. But boys, that's not my fault. That is the cold, hard hand of reality slapping you in your dumb little faces. See, I'm not going to shrink myself to fit into their small little world, and they're not big enough to grow into mine. Fact of the matter is, this Sunday at Dynasty, the CNC Dynasty take our rightful place back on top of the mountain as your AEW.
Damn, why is he yelling at us like that?
Did you hear this?
That's crazy.
FTR, wherever you are, sit down and shut your mouths while I conduct my business.
FTR, wherever you are.
Now, boys, you've been very busy because you've managed to
not only piss off Cajun Cope, but you've managed to piss off the entire country of Canada.
Damn, they really did all that?
I guess so.
And as everybody's favorite father figure, I have to say you've been very, very naughty. So naughty, in fact, I was forced to pay a visit to both of your mothers. And just so there's no confusion, when I say pay a visit, I mean I banged them both.
Bro, Mama Cash and Mama Dax. What the
Christian
hell?
acting like
Stoke,
me.
I don't want you, and I especially don't want your mother to feel left out because I plan on visiting your mother as well. The difference is when I do, it'll be as one half of the AEW Tag Team
Bro, lock your
Champions.
mothers up. Christian Cage is coming.
Absolutely. Where your mama at? Where your mama at? Me and Christian
The
Cage.
champions will have something to say to that. I think after what Christian said, I don't think it's any surprise that FTR is going to come out of here.
And you just know their mama's grown.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Because how old are Dax and Cash?
These are some lovely older ladies, my G.
From behind.
And Rocky.
Remember, Cope and Cage, they attacked them last week when they were looking for FTR.
And those two guys were in FTR's locker room. Now we know the reason something was up.
I told him to give a message to FTR. Well, I've got another message to get to Cope and Cage.
Yeah, we've got a 4-on-2.
Got him. Get him, Rocky. Good job, Rocky.
Stokely, as now Christian Cage being held, and Dax Howard. Oh, Howard.
Christian's fighting back at FTR.
Christian looking for the kill switch. Did he find him?
Oh, Stokely got one on him.
Went right into Stokely, but Stokely smashed him in the face with that belt.
Uh-oh, this is not good.
Oh, Jesus. That was actually pretty gnarly.
That looked dope.
The steel
Yeah.
chair to the head of Adam Copeland.
I've been on the receiving end of a message from FTR before.
Stokely's about to get him some.
This is not
Damn, this is the first piece of action Stokely gets.
What is he going to do?
He's got to rub his bald head right before.
Let's go,
You noticed
Stokely.
he rubbed his bald head right before he did that.
to be visiting his
The
mother
spear,
in Toronto.
baby.
Oh my God.
Down at the bottom.
He rubbed
That
that
was
bald
like
head
the
to go
most
faster.
weak spear I've ever seen in my life.
Tag team title match.
And I've seen some weak
coming up on.
spears.
Oh no!
Are they trying to Pillmanize his
They wanna do
arm?
more than that, don't they?
His
Oh
watch.
no, not the Rolex.
Watch his watch.
Has anyone heard of Concerto?
Watch his watch.
They should
Not so
jack
much
his
Concerto
watch.
that They have in mind, Nigel. Look at Cass Wheeler.
They should just steal his watch right before.
Here we go. Ah, here we go.
See, there you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
Man, did I call it or what?
Absolutely. Get that watch, bruh. Oh.
Bro, he got
Pillmanized.
jacked and smacked.
Man, jacked and
Christian
smacked.
Cage and Christian writhing in agony.
Oh.
Now he can't be with them MILFs no more.
It's an understatement to say this is bad news for Adam Copeland and Christian Cage heading into Dynasty this Sunday.
Got
We
the
need to get
drop
some
on him.
medical attention for Christian Cage.
But still their shoes, too.
For a moment, fans, we will still hear from Kenny Omega live tonight as we close
Bald,
in on
bald,
Dynasty.
bald.
Oh, Kenny's going to be
Imagine
the
getting
closing
We
angle.
need some help for Christian Cage right now. I'm sorry.
Oh,
folks.
that'll be good.
Yeah.
So they'll do this Chaos in Canada match, and then Kenny. BTW, we got Uncle Dunk here. Says, are WWE waiting for the status of Nikki to determine whether to book Io versus Asuka or Kabuki Warriors versus Charlotte or Alexa? Honestly, I don't know. I saw some people talking about that yesterday, but I'm not too sure exactly what is going on with that, because I personally feel like regardless of whether or not that is happening, regardless, that match should be booked. That's just my opinion on that.
Yeah, like the match should be in play regardless of any outcome. These women should get their shine. I guess
I'm
it just
talking
depends on who's
specifically
gonna
about
be
Io and Asuka. Like
Io
they
and
should
Asuka,
still be
yeah,
wrestling each other regardless, in my opinion.
because they've been building this story for years at this point, and I think if they had a payoff one-on-one match, it'd really hit, honestly. So let's do that. Let's do that. Book it, Dano.
Thank you, Uncle Donk. We got a little empty shocker here. It says Tekla makes every 60-second promos count. She does. The whole time everybody was locked in on her promo. I was locked in. I like how she presents herself too with her hair. She has like a different kind of hairstyle that you don't really see too many girls pull off.
Yeah, she's just different, dude. The attitude, the way she moves, she talks shit, she's cussing people out, calling people bitches. Like, it's just, she gets it, dude. She's great. She's amazing. What a welcome addition to this division.
I would be scared as fuck if there was another girl cutting a promo on me and she was doing this and this. I'd be like, oh, she crazy. I don't want to mess with her. Leave me out of this.
And that's exactly the vibe. That's what you want to give up. You want to be like, I don't want anybody to try to fuck with me. And that's what Tekla be doing.
Yeah, seriously. Thank you, Lil MT Shaka. Hilarious. By the way, James Irving says, did you hear there's going to be an iShowSpeed animated series? I didn't hear about that, but I'm not surprised at all. You heard about that? What are the deets?
I did hear about that. So apparently the creator, the showrunner of One Piece, this is anime stuff.
Oh, I know One Piece.
Yeah, that person is developing this show for iShowSpeed, which I'm guessing is a huge deal. This is, I don't think they just be writing animes for regular people out here. So shout out to that young person for killing it. He got a WrestleMania match,
and he's like 21 barely.
Yeah.
And he's already richer and like traveled all these places and got speared at WrestleMania. I have a question. Do you ever think that at some point you've done it all? Like, what do you do once you've done it all? What's next?
I don't think
drugs.
I don't think that's the thing.
I don't know. I see like rich people that they're like bored and they don't know what to do.
They just set higher goals, I think. I think they're just like, I want to buy 40 businesses next year or like stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
It's different levels to it. Oh,
there's
Darby.
Different levels
Darby
of thinking,
Allin didn't care about championships. I thought Darby Allin didn't care about a single thing. You got a death wish. You don't care about nothing in this life. The truth is, it's the exact opposite.
I really care.
I care way too much.
I can't stop caring.
Yep, I feel that.
I put up these walls. I put up these facades. Darby Allin doesn't care about a thing.
Oh, wow. This is different.
I'm scared that maybe I can't win the big one.
Darby scared?
Maybe I cannot actually be the face of this company because be a face of this company, you need to be world champion.
A real promo. Heart to heart.
Andrade, I don't think you truly understand what you've gotten yourself into. Whoever walks out Sunday, Max, Kenny, I need this win more than anything. In a world that always tells you you're not enough, you're not enough, you're not enough, you're not enough. I've always been enough. The glass, the fire, the blood. What was it all for if I can't be world champion? What was it all for?
Yes, Darby.
I need this.
Speak on it.
I need this more than anybody can ever imagine.
I'm waiting for this,
Darby
man.
Allin,
I'm gonna be so
Yeah, me
happy.
too.
I told you, I'm only gonna shed a tear for two people when they win the AEW World Championship: Will Ospreay and Darby Allin. I'm
Both
gonna
of
shed a
them?
little tear.
Both of that could happen this year, I think.
Move on to challenge for the world
Never
title.
know.
Well, then in that case, I'm gonna be crying a lot.
2 tears.
BTW, we got a W Stein here. Thank you so much, W Stein. He says, Bacon having a great year. TNT, Speed, and a squad.
Oh, man. Bacon.
Bacon #1 should be #1 in the PWI 500.
Seriously, killing this year.
Hey, that's like an April Fool's joke that PWI 500 could have done. Like, this year's cover star, Bacon.
Yeah,
April
next year.
Fool's.
Remember for next year.
Thank you, W Stein.
Huh.
Tracy right now is like, oh my God, let's go.
Weighing 225 pounds.
No jacket for Ospreay.
He's too mad to put a jacket on.
He just came out naked.
Will Ospreay, when he was a part of New Japan Pro Wrestling, he was the leader of United Empire. And he has called in some heavy-duty reinforcements.
You know, I see myself like Hanare. Like when I think of the dog inside of me, it's
Your
like
spirit
Hanare.
animal?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
spirit animal is Hanare.
Okay. I'm with you.
You know, my spirit animal is Hanare, Tomohiro Ishii, and Samoa Joe.
Those are your spirit
Those
animals?
are my spirit animals.
Like when you're walking through life, that's what you think you're
Yes,
walking through life.
inside
like.
of me, that's the dog in me, right
got
there.
you.
That's my dog's personality.
AEW names like
Ospreay, Ospreay.
Ospreay himself, Kenny Omega.
Hot spray, hot spray.
Ospreay didn't win that title until
Dog's Day, Dog's Day.
You are ruining this song, Red.
Hot spray, hot spray.
I mean, he undersold it, Nigel, and he said he had a bit of trouble at work, but he has more.
Water says, Denise, your spirit animal is Big Stoke. No,
Absolutely.
that's Regis. Can't get no hoes.
More like it, yeah.
That is so Reg. Look, if I
Bald.
wanted to get hoes, I could get hoes.
I'm bald, under here, all that.
And their opponents, the Death Riders, Daniel Garcia,
It's Pat.
Claudio Castagnoli, the Bastard,
Yes.
and the AEW Continental Champion,
Yes.
John Moxley.
Trios titles are on the line.
Moxley.
Reg is bald on the inside is hella funny.
Marcus says Reg is bald on the inside. I'm
Roosh.
sorry. I just think that everyone knows who their spirit animal is. Or spirit human. Those are my spirit humans.
Spirit humans.
Yes.
Oh, they're starting.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we
The Death
get.
Riders have been a group that have been just taking everyone by surprise, attacking, using their numbers, and United Empire having none of it.
But chaos in
Starting off
Canada
with
is
that
exactly
same
right.
action they were starting off with
Starting
earlier.
Yeah.
As the evening
Except they don't got the cute little suits no more.
No.
This match, it's anything
Oh.
goes between the Death Riders.
Oh, it's anything
Wait,
goes?
what the hell happened?
Oh, no, they
I
missed
saw
it.
somebody jumping off,
No.
and then afterwards they just like disappeared.
Bouncing the head of John Moxley off our desk as Hanare and Francesco Akira targeting Claudio Castagnoli.
Yeah.
AEW fans, of course, very familiar with all the members.
A
Of the
lot of
Death
action, a
Riders.
lot of stuff going on,
Perhaps
different
some United
angles.
Empire, not so much. Francesco Akira's high flying is going to fly.
Oh.
Courtesy the former
Press slam into
SmackDown
a
heavyweight
gourd
champion,
buster.
Claudio Castagnoli.
We
Busted
got
that
John Taylor
gourd.
here who says Denise's spirit human is Danhausen. Hey, that's the husband, okay? You can't be the husband and the spirit human. Were you here for that, Reg? Did I tell you about that already?
Nuh-uh.
I didn't tell you that someone said that they felt that me and Danhausen would make a cute couple.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it did
And
make,
then-
because you have Janhausen energy.
Yeah, and then I told my husband about it, and he was like, "Yeah, you know what? I can see that."
It fits. It kind of hits. Yeah.
Getting a chance to put Williams
Hilarious.
Oh, he has a ladder.
Zero.
Akira brought back a ladder.
Akira found a ladder somewhere and use that as a battering ram to take down Claudio Castagnoli.
So far, this match is fun.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
One little Death Rider got hit. Two little Death Riders got hit.
Smack, smack, smack.
As well as
Tekla and
Did the
Marina
monkey song
versus the
go
Brawling
again?
Birds.
One little monkey jumping on the bed. One fell off and broke his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys,
More
jumping on the
monkeys jumping
bed."
on the bed. Yeah, you
There
got it.
go.
Francesco Akira.
One Death Rider got hit on the head.
Yep.
One fell down and broke his head. Mama called the
Absolutely.
doctor, but the doctor said, "No more AEW for the Death Riders."
Akira's up top of the ladder inside the ring.
Oh, dear Lord.
Dude, he floated.
Yeah, he blew.
I hope Claudio's okay.
Yo, hilarious. Hilarious.
Scary landing there.
So, Reg, you never said who's your wrestler, spirit human. If like it has to be a wrestler though. Name a wrestler.
I mean, they already said Big Stoke. That is like,
no, but I'm saying like for you, like who do you think? Like I chose all my 3.
You chose your 3. Mine's is like Alberto. Not Alberto. Sorry.
I was like Alberto.
Sorry.
Alberto Del Rio.
Oh my God. That's that's a crazy. That's a crazy ass slip.
That's like a self-inflicted.
I was trying to say Andrade, but like I had Alberto in the brain. That is insane. I moved to like Alberto Del Rio.
All weeks.
Domestic violencer.
Everybody thought about Alberto Del Rio. Like, there's no other Alberto that I would.
There's
think
only
of
one
first.
Alberto. I was trying to say Andrade, you guys. Oh my God. Horrible
Marcus says,
podcaster.
"Hey, yo, Reg, you good?"
Jesus criminy. Yikes.
Maurice Johnson says,
Whoa.
"Wrong timing."
Whoopsie.
Doppelganger says,
Whoop.
"Reg."
Whoop.
Clark
That's
says,
because
"Had Alberto in the brain."
I just saw that fool's up before we did the pod, his little mugshot. So it's fresh in there. And I'm like,
That's crazy, bro.
Andrade,
All right, Reg.
sorry.
We need to talk
Andrade.
about your old man brain because
Jeez
earlier you said
Louise.
WWE, you said something else. I forgot what it was, the Las Vegas thing. And now instead of Andrade, you pulled out Alberto.
Listen. Woo. 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 Sorry, you guys. Apologies.
Mr. Grimley says Reg definitely made the list.
I made the list. I put myself on the list with that one. That's crazy.
Okay, wait. You see Andrade as your spirit human?
Yeah, absolutely.
How? In what
you mean now?
world?
What do you mean in what world?
In what world? This
What you
world?
mean now? Yeah, hell yeah, this world. Walk through like I don't give a fuck. I'm
You
trying to take a
can't-
selfie with your girl.
You can't be Stokely and Andrade. Those
Shit.
are 2 different people. You cannot be both.
You think you don't know how I get down, homegirl? I'm a little bit of both. I'm in a wheelchair and I'm also over here with the hose. I don't get the hose and I also get the hose. You know what I mean?
That's
So,
crazy. Yeah,
a little bit in
your
between.
spirit humans do not make no sense at all.
They don't match up, but that's what life is like. That's life.
A duality of Reg. Oh my God. BTW, we got Sheldon Jackson. Sheldon, thank you so much, man. He says, United Empire is going to turn on Ospreay soon, but at Wrestling Dontaku, Will, Great Okan, and Hanare are challenging for never 6-man titles. Also, Nick Wayne is in this year's Best of the Super Juniors. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm happy to hear that about Nick Wayne.
That's Nick Wayne.
He was hurt for a little bit, wasn't he? That's
Yeah,
why
he was out for like
Yeah.
4 months, 5 months, something like that. He wasn't able to defend the Ring of Honor Television Championship, but he's back. He's in the Best of Super Junior. That's going to be heat.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Sheldon. We also got Dan Jackson who says, "What up? Austrian wrestlers are medicine on the mic."
Absolutely. Dude, Tekla, go. She's trying to go for best on the mic, man or woman here.
I mean,
Crowd's
the door's
hot.
open, especially on the women's side. Now that Tony's gone.
Absolutely, Denise. Great point. Like Tony fills a void, and like you want to be best over there now. You just got to start cooking, and Tekla is cooking.
Yeah.
We
Thank
want
you, man.
tables.
The Newman was just 15 years of age. And Ospreay already introduced one table.
Stat Squire says that means Mama Wayne's coming back too.
Yes.
Reg's heart is gonna be like.
Thank you.
John Taylor says my spirit wrestler is Colt Cabana. Sure, I'm a jobber, but damn it if I don't have PWT's money.
Absolutely.
Damn, are you beefing it with CM Punk too?
No, not that part. Not that part.
We'll find out. We'll find out. Thank you, John.
What they about to do to Mox?
Bro, they about to put his ass through the table.
Double suplex.
Wait, Claudio's coming to stop it. Boo,
Claudio came
Claudio.
Oh,
dear.
shit.
Oh.
Snatched Ospreay out the
Yeah,
air.
he's like,
He said,
he
give
was
me that. Give me
flipping
that.
them like those freaking guys that flip street signs.
Yeah, seriously,
Yeah.
Bro said there's an open house on the right.
Yeah.
He is John Moxley's emissary of
Claudio's
violence,
still
and he
selling
is
that
bringing the
ankle.
violence here tonight.
Oh, he has
A
Sonare.
crucial intervention for the Death Riders, for John Moxley specifically.
Not anymore.
As Hanare sent Harden to the barricade. Moxley and Hanare, the respective powerhouses for their teams. Now Pac with Francesco Akira.
Daniel Garcia still wearing his hoodie. It must be cold in there.
This is what y'all wanted, right? This is what y'all wanted, right?
What did I tell you, Tony?
Talking shit.
Mighty 90K says Reg be pulling off his pants like Andrade when he brings the girls back to the crib.
Absolutely. I just be like, slip. They're gone. Easy as that.
Or that's what you think you're doing in your head, but in reality, you're looking like Stokely.
Yeah, and in reality, I'm on the floor pulling my pants off slowly, one leg at a time.
Thank you, Mike.
Ospreay tried to climb back
Nope.
in the ring.
Cal Newman.
Yeah, Newman came
The champ.
in the ring to help his leader.
They got the drop on the United Empire. United Empire had him at the beginning of the show. Now the Death Riders got him.
But the United Empire and they got to get the win today. They're also going to look silly. Going out there and being like, we have your back, bro. And then they couldn't get the job done.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know?
The toughest.
Oh.
Dangerous.
Hey, did you notice how big Pac's getting?
He's looking a little bigger than this week.
I know. This dude grows every week.
Wow. Blue Chew.
Blue Chew. You want to be as big as Pac? You want to grow every week? How big it is? Yeah, you want to grow every week?
Now fighting the ear. And Daniel Garcia standing.
Dude, they're disrespecting United Empire.
Damage, just disrespect from Garcia.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need Hanare to like go smack the shit out of Daniel Garcia.
Himself.
Cause like, bruh.
Viciously. Oh God.
Okay, so WrestleCon just said 40 minutes ago
What?
on a tweet, despite being previously cleared by all parties and respective management, Leon Slater has been pulled from this match 1 week prior to our memorial event.
Damn, that's
we will have more to
bro.
say at a later time, but we want it to be immediately transparent to the fans.
Damn, bro, that's fucked. Who was he supposed to face? Ricochet?
Ricochet, yeah.
So both teams know
So it's
that,
supposed
so
to be
they're gonna get their
AEW versus
reps in here
TNA, and they said, nah, we're
less than
not
a
doing
week
that.
away from the big event. This is right
Damn,
now.
bro,
The Death Riders at their
politics,
best.
man.
Politics, man.
Politics.
Politics as usual. Wow.
Damn.
The corner.
That's crazy, bro.
And like, it's the WrestleCon show, Denise. It's not like
Now, I
an
think
AEW show. It's not a TNA show.
Carlos Silva had said that it was due to what was that word that he used? I don't want to fuck up the quote. Through the partners. He mentioned something about the partners being obviously WWE. Hold on, let me just get the proper.
Oh, another catch from Claudio. Claudio just catching bodies, G. Oh my God.
Yo, now that dude's fucking strong, man.
Transitions. Oh shit!
That's crazy.
Claudio walked him around the ring, transitioned him into a suplex, and put him
Oh,
through
it
a
was
table.
partner conflicts. That's what it was.
Oh, partner
conflicts.
conflicts.
Okay, so Fightful had basically put out that Carlos Silva said that certain talent was being pulled from shows due to partner conflicts. Now, here's my question. Is WWE directly telling TNA, hey, we don't want your talent working with AEW wrestlers? Or is Carlos Silva and TNA basically doing that so that WWE doesn't get mad? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are they doing it as a precaution or are they doing it because they were being told?
Yeah, both probably. I felt like they're probably trying to stay in good graces and not do anything like that. But I also feel like WWE is probably like, what the fuck's going on? Why are you guys having matches with the competition?
But I mean, that's not really anything new, though. Like, we've been seeing that.
No, this is a tale as old as time.
Yeah, like we've been seeing that for the last couple of years.
It was shocking. See, like when they announced it, I'm like, damn, that's kind of crazy because they are in a partnership. So I'm not super surprised that they're doing this.
Yeah. I just think the lines have to be drawn more clearer. Because here's the thing: if it was specifically WWE talent, then okay, I get it. They're WWE wrestlers. But these are TNA wrestlers. They're not WWE wrestlers. So I feel like the line should be drawn. Because if you're going to keep me from that, then you best be paying me WWE money. You know what I'm saying?
Like, if I can't do it, then what are you going to do for me, brother?
Right. Exactly. I don't know, man. That's a little funky.
Wrestling.
A little funky, man. A little
funky.
All right, we got Tenruza here. It says, get the red lipstick out for Carlos. Pucker up, buddy. That's what I'm just wondering if he's doing this to like keep the partnership happy, or is he being told?
Again, I'm just like, what about the fans? There are people that bought tickets to that show specifically for that match, and like, fuck them.
Yeah, Uncle Donk here says, why was that match booked in the first place? Well, I mean, I'm sure they got the clearance. I mean, didn't they just say in that post that you read that they got the clearance from all parties originally?
Yeah, they said that they were cleared at first, and everything was all good, and something happened recently that changed that.
I mean, we heard it. Get paid. Do you think they still get paid? How does that work?
I don't know. Yeah, they better. Like, we agreed upon a fee, motherfucker. Where's my money?
Yeah, but that wouldn't be fair to the promotion to have to pay if they dotted all their, I's and T's and all of that, and then to get the match taken away. That
whoever
sucks too.
got the match pool need to be paying.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because then it would suck for the promotion, like WrestleCon.
Because I'm sure that Ricochet's still gonna work that show.
So yeah,
you're still gonna see him wrestle.
Then have to wrestle somebody else.
I believe we're gonna see it again.
That sucks.
John Moxley.
Thank you, Uncle John.
Undoubtedly devastating power.
Lil MT Shaka says Monet just lost to Jody Thread, TNA in Winnipeg.
Oh shit!
This is getting
like if you're gonna do this too, you're gonna have to be very, very clear on the rules, because that seems a little unfair.
It moves different because of who Leon Slater is. You guys have to also remember.
Yeah, but that's not fair though.
There's been some examples that you guys have said here and in the comments that I'm like, it's not the same as Leon Slater and Ricochet.
You're setting a precedent, and that's what I'm saying. You're gonna have to treat everybody the same, and you're gonna have to let them know and be clear.
Right.
Thank you, Lil MT Shocker. We also got Uncle Don who says if TNA didn't want to work with if TNA didn't want to work with AEW,
they've shown it. I mean, and also there has to be something to these wrestlers leaving TNA for AEW. Like, there's some they're not happy. So,
I mean, they're also leaving for WWE. Jordan Grace, Joe Hendry, who else?
Yeah, true.
You know,
Mike Santana they're talking about. So like, yeah, I hear it.
Holding the center of the ring, but Francesco.
I just feel like they should have been clear about this from the very beginning.
Right.
Yeah, you wouldn't have run into these problems.
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you, Uncle Don, for the generous super chat, by the way.
Yeah, appreciate you, Uncle Don. Ospreay got
We got John Taylor here who says, rumor has it that Carlos Silva was pulled from his bedroom by Triple Paul and then made to watch due to partner conflict. John! My God!
JT said that.
JT said it. I didn't say it.
Triple H like K.
Juan said it.
Oh. No, help. Where is everybody? I forgot Ospreay, Super Ospreay, what he did to Pac last week.
We also got Ted Ruza here. It says TNA will find out long term. This deal was not it.
Akira sends
I guess only time will tell, man. Only time will tell.
But they'll be fine.
Thank you, Ted Ruza.
And fans, no more commercial breaks. We're going to stay with this as long as it takes. Plus, Kenny Omega still to come tonight. So stay
Akira
with
and Moxley facing off.
Damn, he's making fun of him for being short. What a dick.
He said, shut the fuck up, Mox. Get him, Akira. Ouch.
In the heart of the young Italian speedster, Francesco Akira. Moxley wipes him out, but in comes.
Landed on his dome. IWGP World Champs in here.
Phenom, the protege of Will Ospreay.
Get him, Callum.
Newman's a big boy.
Light him up, G.
Moxley when it comes to power.
Well, Moxley, the kick to the inside of the knee, changing levels.
Come on,
And
Callum.
Moxley.
Get him. Bam. Gotcha, boy.
Yeah, that's funny.
Garcia got caught by one now.
How is Ospreay back to his feet?
That's the question.
Same times. Double Os cutter. 1, 2. Ooh.
Will
2
Ospreay
count only.
genuinely brings me so much joy, man.
It's amazing. So happy that he's back. He's so good.
I know.
How about that?
Even in
her
matches
syndicate
like
back.
this,
Syndicate,
even
they
when
made
it's not
a
just about
statement of
him, you know?
intent Last week
It'll
on
bring so much
Collision.
joy.
And Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin back in action this Saturday at Collision as Will Ospreay.
Table still in the ring. Oh, shit. Claudio came in. Big swing. Seeing a big swing up through the table? No. Oh.
He nearly launched Ospreay into the table.
And Ospreay, you can see how dazed he was. Yeah, good look at the eyes.
Oh, Hanare.
Had the back of Will Ospreay.
Interception.
Now Pac and Hanare doing battle.
Oh.
From Hanare.
Hell yeah.
And now
Sidewalk slam bomb.
trying to pick his targets is Francesco Akira.
Oh, shit.
Once again.
Claudio catches fools. Akira, come on. Have you been watching the match?
He's like, I'm in it, buddy.
Oh, shit.
I was about to say, I can't believe he's going to be the one. Oh, no,
Oh,
wait,
big
maybe?
headbutt
That's
from
Big Boy's
Hanare.
going through it.
Oh. Just a
Big
big
boy.
heavy slam.
Big boy. Big boy.
Akira got Daniel Garcia.
Oh, damn. Table didn't break.
I am the
big
table.
boy. You got to be a
love
big
it.
boy. Oh,
Callum
fuck, that was
Newman. Double stomp through the
That was nice.
table.
Try it again.
Oh, I am the table. Something's wrong with that table, you guys.
A splash on Garcia, and that
It's not a regular table.
That table said, fuck you guys, I'm the draw.
Yeah, that was not a regular table. That was a Japanese table.
I don't know, man. That landing was pretty nasty, though. Like, really
Japanese
nasty.
table.
Men are going to be injured, going to be bruised.
Here it is. Mox and Ospreay. Continental Championship this Sunday. Oh.
Ospreay, rapid fire elbow strikes. Moxley steals himself. Nope. Reversal.
Ospreay. Oh.
Ospreay
doesn't
sets
know what
the
he's
outside.
doing.
And now
Phenomenal
Ospreay
forearm.
comes in.
Oh, Moxley caught him. Oh,
Paradigm shift.
paradigm shifter.
Remember, it was 5 consecutive paradigm shifts.
Nice.
Oh,
By the chair wrapped around the neck of
2
Will
in a
Ospreay.
row.
Put Ospreay out of action. And 2. Moxley out. Already down.
Oh, 3 in a row. Dude, somebody needs to help Ospreay.
Somebody,
Yeah.
meanwhile, everybody that was there got taken out right now. Everybody's
They're all
down.
dead. Yeah.
Everyone's down. Oh, never mind.
Oh, there's Callum.
Newman.
Got him.
Callum Newman, the Prince,
Help your boy.
coming to the aid of the King.
And Will Ospreay.
Oh.
And the table broke. Yay.
Moxley.
Hit
Bro, I
it
want
right
them
to
to
the
try one more
table.
time with that other table, just to see what happens.
Got him.
The winners of this match.
That was fun.
United Empire.
Hey, does Callum Newman look a little bit like Ethan Page to you?
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. He looks
Yeah.
a little bit like Ethan Page to me.
He does.
Like, I can't help but to think about Ethan Page during some of this. You
Yeah,
see?
he did. Look right there. Yeah, he does.
He
Yeah.
does.
Mhm.
That was fun, though. That was a very fun match.
That was fun.
We got John Taylor who says, I mean, if it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, and lets the WWE treats it like a duck, well, it's a C. This is TNA.
Yep, absolutely. Duck it.
The duck.
Injuries to his neck.
Thank you, John. We got Cool Fool 1980 here. Says TNA's partnership with WWE has earned them a TV deal. They should be upset. Also, Jericho would definitely make appearances if WWE signed him. Oh, I'm sure he would have.
This is so deep
Totally.
and personal for
Thank
him.
you.
Oh, Claudio just running in to get Moxley.
Out of the way.
Ospreay was going to
Good main event.
end a career.
I'm very happy for Ethan Page.
Page.
Just what John Moxley tried to do to Ospreay. But these two men will meet this Sunday
Can't believe it's this Sunday already. What the hell?
This Sunday. Dynamite or Dynasty. Dynamite's on right now.
Wait, Kenny Omega hasn't came out yet.
No, I told you he was the main event closing angle. He's still to come.
I know, but it's 7:07. It's 7:07.
7:07.
I gotta go to the bathroom again. I
Oh,
drink a lot of water.
How much water did you drink?
This much?
Oh, it's the
Kenny Omega.
Oh, damn, he hadn't have drank a lot of
known
water.
By many monikers, the cleaner, the belt collector, the best bout machine, but none more profound than the god of professional wrestling. Throughout the early 2000s, Omega established himself as a blue-chip star in the U.S.
Ring of Honor, baby.
Ring of Honor and Pro Wrestling Guerrilla.
PWG, baby. Let's go, Rosita.
Icon in the East, under the banner of Japan's DDT Pro Wrestling.
Those were good days, man.
Those were the days.
Pro Wrestling.
Those
Joining
were
the
the
famed
days.
Bullet Club, Omega vowed to be the cleaner of the junior heavyweight ranks, capturing that
Now there's
world title
politics.
within months. His list of
Can't even get
politics
Ricochet
has-
and Bam
politics
Leon
have always
Slater.
been there,
Yeah,
though.
they were there then too. Yeah.
Different kinds of politics.
delivering
I hate
some of
politics.
NJPW's most historic battles.
Wrestling politics, real life politics, fuck all of them.
Love politics.
Then a new challenge presented itself.
Love politics.
He would soon establish something
Sorry.
that changed the world.
What is wrong with you? What are you
professional
laughing
I have
at?
to tell you a funny story in the
All
commercial
Elite
break.
Wrestling. Not only forming the company, but becoming its most prolific champion. Omega would capture tag team and trios world championships and the AEW World Championship, making him the first Triple Crown champion. While holding the
Big Ken.
AEW World Championship, Omega also carried world championships from other global promotions. The Belt Collector was born. His world champion reign was the longest in AEW history until being overtaken by MJF.
Maxwell.
Dark Period would then fall on
Jacob.
Omega for an 8-month-long battle.
Friedman.
Which not only his career, but his life. Undaunted and determined, upon his return to the ring, Kenny Omega would capture the International Championship, garnering another distinction, the first ever Grand Slam champion in AEW. The matches that captivated the world, the championships that have made him a legend. There is no more fitting moniker for Kenny Omega than the god of professional wrestling. At Dynasty this Sunday, can the god show his might once more?
That was a good package.
Nice. Yeah.
All right, I gotta run to the bathroom, Reg.
Ladies and
Yeah, no, you're
gentlemen,
good.
he gets his chance to regain the
Kenny
AEW World
Omega,
Championship
PWG.
on
I think I was
Sunday.
at that
Here
PWG
is
show.
Kenny.
Ring of Honor, baby. We love Ring of Honor. Kenny Omega legit has did it all. I think it is like there's still a case that him and Okada is the greatest wrestling match of all time. So like, what's that? That's a crazy accolade that he did it. He changed the game. And they're like bringing him out. It's 7-10 and they're like bringing him out. Like Tony Schiavone's there. Like they're wasting some time. I like it. Not mad about it. Big Ken, is Max there? Where's Max? Is he gonna interrupt him, beat him up? Maybe he'll not get to the ring. Denise has to come back and drink her drink. Hurry up, Denise, hurry up. Number one contender. Is Kenny Omega winning the AEW World Championship this Sunday, you guys? I don't know, man. At first I was like, we have to. There's no other way. But like Max has been working crazy. There's a lot. Darby Allin feels like he's going after Max over Kenny. So like, I don't know, man. Yeah, get your water ready, Denise. Kenny's out here. You got to get another bottle. You're gonna finish it.
You're in Canada.
Oh no!
The floor is yours, my friend.
Wait.
Damn, thirsty asshole.
All right, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Everything I've heard from Kenny, I'm drinking water.
Yep. Yep.
You may not believe me if I say this, but this is actually a very nostalgic feeling for me. It's been quite a while since I've been here.
Been here.
25 years.
Oh, damn.
I like his
But
suit
25
today, by the
years
way. It's
ago,
very
believe
nice.
it or not, I would
I
hop
like
in a
it.
car, 14-hour drive from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, all to be in this place
From
for
Winnipeg,
the
you
wonderful
idiot.
independent wrestling scene that you guys have always had. So from a 25-year-old Kenny Omega
25 years less year old Kenny Omega.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Thank
are you
from
50?
the bottom of my heart. And to me, that sort of makes me feel like we're kind of friends.
We're friends. Friends.
And so, hey, if we're friends, I'm just going to be transparent with you guys. I'm going to be honest. Last week with MJF, I sort of lost my cool, and I'm not proud of that. In fact, if it weren't for Speedball, I may have done something that could have ruined everything. And then I would have played straight into your hands, Max. And what exactly was it that I was so pissed about? I can't quite figure it out. It was the Ibushi thing, right? Nah.
Oh, when he called him his boyfriend?
I didn't mind that. Nothing to be ashamed of. Was it the diverticulitis thing?
Diverticulitis.
Yeah, DT, that's
you mean
it.
the same thing that commentary brings up every single week? The part where, yes, I had a boo-boo tummy. It hurt really bad. I almost died. All that stuff. And as one famous man said,
I had a boo-boo
"Cry me
tummy."
river."
Ah.
I can't lie. At one point in time, having a little bit of
World
sympathy
tour.
on old Kenny Omega was a nice feeling. But every single week, it got a little bit old. So what was it that I was really mad at? What was it really that set me off? Well, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about Kenny Omega, the best bout machine, Kenny Omega, the cleaner, Kenny Omega, the belt collector, Kenny Omega, the god of
You're drinking, Denise. I was say you got to be drinking at this point. Got to be taking a shot.
Aren't just words. They aren't things I've ever said about myself. These are the things that each and every one of you people have somewhere along the line said about yours truly. And I appreciated every single last sentiment.
Thank you, Kenny. He's helping me with my water
those
intake.
words were like a responsibility, an incredible weight that I had to have on my shoulders every single week that I performed here in front of you people. Now, you see, AEW, it used to be just a concept. It used just to be, this is going to be a place where maybe the best wrestling, you guys can see something a little different week in and week out. That's all it was supposed to be. Because at the end of the day, the thing that makes you so famous, MJF, the mouth, the gum flapping. Yeah.
I love Kenny, man.
That
The way he
MJF.
says
I remember when
things.
I was at my
Yeah.
peak and
Doing
people
that
would
duck.
always talk a lot of shit. They would talk their shit. And I'd always think, go ahead, say everything that you want to say, and then don't deliver on it, because everything you can do,
I can do better.
But what you can't do is what I do all the time. That is rewrite history. That is recreate wrestling in my image. That is what a god of professional wrestling does.
He's spitting though. He right. He right.
So MJF, really, I started thinking, maybe it was you that should have been pissed off, because it should have been you to realize, oh, all I can
It
do
should
is
have
talk.
been
All I
me.
can do is pull the rug out from other people. Because I could never do what Kenny did out in Japan. I could never tell a story through my physical work in the ring and elicit that emotional response that maybe only Kenny and a few others can. But
Has he said this
was
already?
the
I
one
don't
who
know.
lost my cool in that ring. And now I realize why.
Ooh, why?
It's because all of this that you see before you.
Imagine he just says, I hate
thought
the
it was
Burberry.
my responsibility. I thought it was all on me to write this legacy. I thought it was all on me to save the place where the best should wrestle and put the belt on someone where they actually can wrestle the best. Because MJF, I was wrong. This isn't my responsibility alone. This isn't my legacy. Edmonton, this is our legacy.
I'm locked in.
And whether we're in Winnipeg, whether we're in Edmonton, whether we're in Timbuktu, it doesn't matter. What you people deserve is a champion that wears the belt with pride. What you deserve is someone who will go down in the annals of time as one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. And it isn't going to be you. Not if I'm feeling as good as I am today. Not if I've turned all these weaknesses into strengths. No, MJF, I am not the same Kenny Omega since diverticulitis, but it's valued me. It's proven to me that I value the work more. Now it's not just about healing. Now it's not just about getting better. Now it's about working harder to keep everything, to protect what I once had. So all of those weaknesses, the things that I was afraid of, the responsibilities that I wasn't sure I could honor, now those are my strength. And MJF in Vancouver, that belt that you wear around your waist, kind of like that little sweaty, greasy blankie that you wear around your neck that you call a scarf. I will take it from you, and I will start to right the wrongs that you have committed in this company. So be it, so it shall come to pass, MJF.
I'm not yawning because this promo's long.
It will be your last offense. That, and this version of Kenny Omega can absolutely promise.
It was long, but it was serious, though. You know?
Now Max is coming? Oh, fuck.
We knew.
We're going to be here for a while.
Oh, my God.
We're going to be here for a while.
Not allow Kenny
What
Omega
the hell?
to have the last word. Absolutely.
We got Dan Jackson here. Says, I blame TNA. Weren't they with AEW before WWE? Yes, they were. They had a partnership, too. Thank you, Dan. We got Day Day the Mexican who says, Kelly Connection, tequila shot all around. That's about halfway here. Look. That's not that bad, actually.
Tropes, yeah.
And it made it more fun, too, because I was like, oh, I'm playing a game as I'm listening to the promo. It's kind of fun. I get why people do those drinking games.
Yep. So you could be drunk. Imagine if you took that many shots. You'd be dead.
Yo, if I took this much tequila, bro, I would have been wasted on this podcast.
Absolutely.
Can you imagine? Welcome to the show, everybody. Thank you, Day Day. All right. Might as well lean back, bro.
You know,
Yeah.
I was listening to you back
Jeez
there.
Louise.
You were talking like in 2026, you're better than me in this ring. You were talking like in 2026, you're about to beat me in this ring. Hell, I almost believed you. You were pretty convincing. You're getting better at this talking thing, Kenny. I'm really proud of you.
Oh, I
Here's
feel
the
bad
thing,
when he
it
makes fun
sense.
of him.
You should talk yourself up. These stupid morons that love you should talk you up. Lord knows you have to, because deep down, you're all scared shitless.
Yes, the world's a scary place, Mark. Mark
Scary
Max.
as hell.
Why did I
Mark.
call him Mark?
Yeah, now you're acting like me. The world's a scary place, yeah, Mark. You called it Max a Mark? Dude, Max is gonna be pissed. You fucking Mark.
And I'm here to tell you,
Yeah,
you're all
Mark.
wrong.
The world's crazy,
Because
Mark.
it will be his last shot.
That's crazy.
The clock's ticking on your career, Kenneth.
Kenneth,
But you know what my
damn,
favorite
brought
thing
out
about
Kenneth.
this situation is? It's the fact that a couple of weeks ago, you brought up our
We don't need an
match the
overrun
last
for
time you
this.
wrestled.
I'm saying it out
Remember
loud.
when
We
I
did
beat
not
your
need
boy
an
like a
overrun for
drum?
this.
You remember
What's
that?
going on here?
And you had an excuse for it. You said it was because you were at 75%. Well, I'm curious, Kenny, because the doctors are saying you're at 100%. You've said multiple times this is the
Second
best
yawn.
you've felt in years.
We've had some
from you or me, because I've been trying to hide mine.
There's been some hot angles on this show that could have been in this spot that we could have ended the show a little bit hotter. Like, I understand what they're trying to do. This is a main event angle, but like, you guys, 15 fucking minutes of talking to end the show. After an overrun?
When they come into this ring, they're so special. They're so great. MJF possibly couldn't measure up. You bring the best version of yourself into this ring, and the same thing's going to happen that has happened to everyone who has crossed paths with me since I've entered this company. You will find out you are not on the level of the devil. And
I can't drink no more water. My stomach hurts.
Canada,
yeah, you're done.
In front of all your comrades here in Canada, in front of the world, their God will fall and your devil will rise, sat atop the throne where only he belongs. And do you know why, Bud?
Kenneth?
It's because my name is
Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and I'm better than you, and you know it. That's very fun to say. You gotta say it along with them. It's fun.
Got it. Understandable.
I learn a little more about you every single week that we speak like this, Max. And it's made me learn that actually this right here and what it takes to protect it, it means a lot to you, doesn't it? And I even think it means a lot enough to the point where you would honor the tradition of shaking your challenger's hand before the day of the big pay-per-view. This will be the last chance we can meet respectfully as men. So for the sake of all these cameras, for the sake of my friends here in Canada.
What's happening right now?
They're gonna shake hands, Reg.
Pal? Shall we let bygones be bygones?
The go home main event angle's a fucking handshake.
They're gonna fight though, Reg. Give it a second.
Main event?
Pro Wrestling 101.
The main event angle.
One of them is gonna go like this. Psych. Watch. MJF's gonna act like he's gonna give him a handshake, but then he's not gonna. He's gonna do the psych thing, maybe do this with his hair, and then they're gonna throw it down. Either that, they're gonna shake hands, bring each other very close, and talk shit to each other's faces. Ah, see, okay, there you go. See, Kenny knew. He was ready for it.
And he has just left the AEW World Champion lane.
That's so predictable. Hey, you don't mind if I just...
You're annoying at times, Osiris.
Get this ring off, Max.
He took the ring off.
You don't have to like everything that I like. It's fine. And I don't like everything that you guys like, as you can see.
Like
but
I said before,
there's like 45 minutes of talking on this show, dog. Fucking
you.
wrestle.
I seen this coming miles away. Come on. Max, at the pay-per-view.
They're still talking, dude. They're still fucking talking. Get out of that fucking ring.
We're
what
not going to
fuck?
be hearing about how much
Who
better
gives a shit? You guys talked 4 times and didn't get nothing over. I want to
took his ring, Reg. He took his ring.
Oh my god!
Goodbye, mwah, and good night, bang.
This Sunday, live on pay-per-view on HBO Max.
Is this the longest overrun that they've done?
I think so. This shit was
Or have
going.
they done other long overruns like this?
In our sport, the AEW World Championship.
And what is sure to be a battle of biblical proportions.
Too long.
The God of pro wrestling looks dethroned.
So long.
And we look forward to
So long.
Vancouver.
The match is going to be heat, though.
I wonder what changed with Tony in regards of doing more longer overruns. You know what I'm saying? I wonder what changed.
Well, it's the go home Dynamite to the pay-per-view, so I understand why they would have an overrun, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sound. Hold on, let me get everything ready for the show. Okay, we're gonna get everything ready here. Give me 1 second.
Bing, 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 bing.
Denise unreal right now. We got John here who says, Reg, in 2 weeks, I love that long talking segment just as much as I love the John Moxley and the D-Riders. You do love the D-Riders, so.
Yeah, I do. Big fan.
That's why I don't trust your judgment, Reg.
Sheesh. Long ending there.
All right, hold on 1 second. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Let's get the show on the road. We got John here who says, but seriously, that's the ending segment dragged. We'll talk about that in a second here.
In a jiffy.
All right, let's do this. It's showtime.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
I was like, is it?
Yo, the fuse has been lit. It's Wednesday night. Denise and Reg post Dynamite. Come and get your Easter eggs. It's a dub. Middle of the week is AEW Dynamic Wrestling and end your night with us. It's a must. It's Dynamite. It might be us. Speak now. We're gonna give you all the recap. Live on YouTube is where you see that. The Cali connection with the feedback.
What's up, everybody? It is time to break down AEW Dynamite from April 8th as we head into Dynasty that is taking place this weekend. And today was the go home show. It's your girl, Denise. It's Righteous Reginald. Reg, how are you?
Twism, your favorite rapper, your favorite writer, your favorite podcaster. There was some fun stuff on this show. There was some not so fun stuff on the show, but I am very excited about Dynasty. I think they added some really fun matches to the show on the show today, and I think some of the angles are pretty hot. What you thought about it, Denise?
Well, I'm looking at this Dynasty card, and given that we usually have like a 13 match card, we're currently only at 9 matches with 1 pre-show match at the moment. But I already know how this works.
Collision.
Like somewhere on social media. Collision is airing on what day this week?
On Saturday.
Okay, and the show is on Sunday.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So then they'll probably add like 3 pre-show matches.
I'd say so.
Right, 3 pre-show matches, and then maybe like maybe an additional match, because I kind of like the idea of doing these 9 matches that we have already. But I don't know if there's anything else that we're like waiting on for them to make official.
I can't think of any other angles because they're doing the trios titles on Collision. They're doing a couple of things on Collision that I thought could have been on the pay-per-view. So we might just get this 9.
Okay, because I kind of like this card. I feel like given the matches that we're seeing here, pretty much every single matchup, I'm going to want them to take their time with it.
Absolutely.
Like, I don't want to see any of these matches get cut here. So I'm intrigued by that, and we'll go through that card in just a second. But we did kind of have, I feel, so we'll just start off with the closing ending of what we saw with Dynamite today. So they did about a nearly 30-minute, I would say like 28-minute overrun for today's show. This may or may not be one of the longest overruns that we've ever had for AEW. Now, I feel that with what we saw with MJF and Kenny, I liked the idea. I love the concept of it all. I think the only thing they needed to do was maybe trim around it. I think Kenny's promo maybe could have just been a little bit shorter. We could have gotten straight to the kind of the moment where they were bringing up the handshake with MJF and Kenny. I think had this just been tightened up just a little bit more, it would have hit a lot harder, because I feel when you go a really long time and when you're already so deep into the overrun, I think you're pretty much expecting fireworks. That because the overrun usually feels like that's what it's for. It's, oh my God, we didn't have enough time to finish this main event. We're going to keep it going because the action is so good. So fireworks in the air. And I think that that's kind of what we've accustomed to when it comes to overruns. And anytime you kind of get an overrun like this, you're kind of thinking like, this could have probably been in a different part of the show.
This could have been an email.
Personally, I think I would have, and I know I get it. I know that, it's MJF and Kenny Omega.
World
title. Are the world championship picture, but I personally would have flipped the main event that we saw with the Clash in Canada, whatever they were calling it, that I would have flipped that with the Kenny MJF promo, because I think that would have felt a little bit more like an overrun kind of ending.
Like if you had to have this last face off, which I don't even know 100% if I think they needed to. They had like 4 or 5 promo segments in the build up to this match, Denise, and I don't really they got over the point of the God versus the devil. Yeah, but the rest of it was just a lot of talking in circles. Like they didn't really accomplish anything to get me more invested in this match. And I felt like that's what happened again in this overrun. What I want to see the match because it's Kenny Omega and MJF, but none of the promos sold me on the match.
And you want to know why we ended up in this overrun? Because we had 2 Don Callis promos on this show. Did we really need that 3-minute Don Callis promo?
I'm saying, dog, like we set up the Okada, like the stuff with Don Callis, but I don't know if we did it. But yeah, at the end, I'm like, none of this really accomplished what I needed. Maybe there should have been more physicality. They kept trying to tell this story of Kenny really needs this, diverticulitis, all this stuff. Yeah, I'm with you. Max is like, I need the accolades. I need to beat you again. I need to continue to be champion. Yeah, but it was just a lot of talking in circles, and I don't know if it really accomplished what it needed to accomplish, especially when this particular show had a lot of hot segments. It started out really hot with the Death Riders and the United Empire, ended really hot with the Death Riders and United Empire. I thought the Don Callis family, when they were getting down with the Young Bucks and the Rascals and Takeshita and Okada were fighting, hot again. Like there was some angles that really could have ended this show, and this one was just like, here's another talking promo. Kenny Omega's draw is not promos. While Kenny Omega can put together a good promo, he can sell a match on that. That wasn't what his place was in this feud, to sell this match by talking for 40 or 5 minutes or something in the build up to this. Now, I do think the promo packages in this were awesome. Like if we would have just got the promo packages and they were like, this is the match you're going to see, I would have been all in, but they had to again come and talk in more circles and kind of take away from what the main message was. So I'm just kind of up in the air on it.
Right. No, I feel you. I think they did need to do something because it's the go home show and it's their main event. The only thing I would have done, again, just trim it, and I would have just maneuvered it into a different spot on the show. But other than that, like the gist of it was fine. Like overall, what Kenny was saying, what MJF was saying, it was just that we got too much of it. Right, where it's like, hey, I want the world title. Now I'm going to find 5 different ways to say it. You know,
that's exactly.
That's basically it. Yeah. We got Plus Ultra Adrian here who says, hey, Denise and Reg, I just woke up from a nap after having a rough day. I hope you're all doing well. I'll definitely be here for the pay-per-view. Hey, Adrian, I'm sad that you having a rough day, but just know we all go through them. And there's only, how did they say? There's only one way to go afterwards. You go up. All right. Once you go down, you got to go up.
Yeah. First, you don't succeed. Cut that stuff off and try again. Aaliyah said it best. But yeah, rough days are aplenty around here. It's how you come back from it. Appreciate you joining us, Adrian. We are going to be here LIVE on Sunday to talk about Dynasty, and I'm very excited about it.
Thank you, Adrian. We got Jacob Tatum here. It says, thoughts on Chris Jericho's babyface promo and facing Ricochet this Sunday at Dynasty? Plus, do you and Reg think that AEW will have a Hall of Fame eventually? Plus, your reaction to Darby Allin's intense promo. Great questions there, Jacob. So let's go ahead and kick things off with the Chris Jericho stuff, because that's a big topic. Now that Chris Jericho is back, he was still technically, according to the promo that we heard, technically a free agent, because he was saying how he hadn't signed his AEW contract, that he was going to sign it right then and there. But what I got from this promo is that Chris Jericho feels right now like he really wants to be liked again by the AEW audience. That's the vibe that I get. I get the vibe that he didn't like the way that things were with him in regards to the last time we saw him with the learning tree. I don't think Jericho wanted to end his AEW career, similar to what we saw with Cody, when by the end of Cody's run, where the AEW audience was not having it with him. I don't think Jericho wanted that. I think that Jericho does truly have a soft spot for AEW, having been a part of it since the beginning. I think he really does have a soft spot for the company. And I think he has a huge soft spot for the fans, even though, you know, for a while it was like, oh, I don't know how I feel about this. I think he wants to win that admiration back. And I remember last week you and I talked about this in depth, and we talked about like, hey man, does he get brownie points for sticking around and not just leaving and not just going with the glittering lights of the hot chick over with WWE? How many people in Chris Jericho's position would not have probably taken that opportunity? Absolutely. And I'm sure there's a lot of wrestlers in AEW who probably would take that opportunity right now if it came about. But Jericho didn't. He did it. And he basically came out here today and he said, you know, he loves AEW and he loves what he's doing here and he wants to continue to be part of this. And then he was going to continue to say more until he was rudely interrupted by Ricochet. But before we get into the Ricochet part, how did you feel about the Jericho promo?
You guys might be surprised about this, but I really like this self-aware promo a lot of Chris Jericho being, because I think that's the thing, Denise, is like when people were complaining about the stuff from the past in AEW, it wasn't because anybody hates Chris Jericho. It's just because we want him to be in something better. We want him to be featured in a better way. And him being self-aware, being like, I did some stuff that I know you guys didn't like, and I've been places that you guys were kind of upset at, and I'm aware of that. But at the core of this, I'm trying all these ideas. I'm doing all this stuff because I love pro wrestling. I love AEW. I want to do whatever I can to help the product. And that feels genuine, Denise. I think that's why a lot of people are like, it's a baby face promo, because he's talking from the heart. He's talking about real life things. Even in the beginning, he didn't have to sign with AEW. He could have went back to WWE, kept collecting a check, kept doing that, but he did take a chance, come over here. He's still taking a chance re-signing with AEW, because you can go over there, get a big check, get the Hall of Fame, you can get all the stuff that you want, but he's still like, I'm still trying to start or help the youth. I'm still trying to establish who I am. I still like wrestling. I got in shape for this. I still want to be the Chris Jericho that you guys know. So as far as a self-aware promo, Denise, and telling us the reason why he came back, I think he did.
Yeah, I agree. So it felt babyface to me. And then obviously once Ricochet came out, that solidified that, because I got to tell you, I was not a fan of Ricochet's promo today, though. I thought that the parts where he was talking about how, I'm the reason that the ratings and blah, blah, blah. And I thought, I usually like when heels do stuff like this, but you gotta have, like, I gotta believe that you believe this. And I don't think anybody believes this. We had people saying Ricochet is Delulu. But I think the part that didn't hit for me was, my thing is, if you're ever throwing a shot in a promo or you're trying to make fun of somebody, you better make sure it hits hard and that everybody gets it. When he was talking about how, you just have abs because you were singing, and singing isn't the same as being in the ring. And I'm like, who wrote this promo? What is this here? I was not a fan of what they had Ricochet come out here and say. I think it would have been much better if Ricochet just came out there and said, you know what? It's not about you anymore. It's about me. I'm out here working. But not the year-olds. We don't want to do that, Reg. Just have him be like, you've been gone for a year. Meanwhile, I've come out here and I've been making a name for myself and blah, 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 blah. And, I got these guys, whatever. I feel like they could have found something totally different. Anything other than you got singing abs.
Yeah, and the issue is Denise, I think we got to a really good place with Ricochet as a promo where people were like, I think we got Ricochet fucked up. He actually is a good promo. He's not corny like they try to get over. And the promo today was kind of a corny promo. It was kind of like, it didn't really hit in the places that I think that it needed to hit. He's trying to say Jericho's past his prime. Essentially, he's on tour with Fozzy. He can't really compete with the young go-hards. And I understand that, but it didn't really hit how it hit. Now, as a match, I think, like I said, coming back for Chris Jericho and having a match with Ricochet, I would be like, hey, I'm going to come back and work with Ricochet because that's going to make me look good. That's going to feel good. And that's going to test who I am at this point in time. If I could keep up with Ricochet, then I could keep up with the rest of these guys. So all that as a concept, I was in. Now, the way that they ended it, another story for another day.
Well, look, Reg, this goes back to my point with, so by the way, Jericho brought back the list. Now, I know your reaction to that was that's something that got over on the WWE side. But the way that I see it is going back to my original point that I was saying that Jericho is trying to get back into the good graces of the fans. And I think sometimes you appeal to like nostalgia, the greatest hits, just to kind of ease your way in there, right? It's like an ex-lover coming back and it's like, "Ooh, baby, you remember what I did to you that one time? I can do it again," right? You just got to do it like that sometimes. Ease your way in. I don't think like I don't hate it. And I feel like, of course, the list is so synonymous to Chris Jericho. It's iconic with Chris Jericho. I do not hate him doing this on AEW. I much prefer this over the learning tree, over anything else. And I trust that we can do something fun with this.
I'll take a swing and a miss over some established shit because Chris Jericho is one of the best wrestlers in history at reinventing himself. We've seen this guy reinvent himself 10 times at this point. Every time he comes back, he's a new character. This time he came back as an old character.
What about people that have been in AEW for the long time and they've been the exact same person the whole entire time?
What does that have to do with Chris Jericho?
I'm just saying, like, why are you being so hard on Chris with this storyline? And there's other people that don't even bother to make changes or reinvent themselves or ever do anything. And
That's
they're
not
the
a
same person
reinvention if you're going
the whole
back.
time. But I don't think he's just trying to do the reinvention. I think he's just trying to come out here and do something fun.
Say, Denise, I'm a AEW fan and I like this Chris Jericho bit and I go and Google what the list is. It's going to show me a bunch of WWE stuff.
Yeah, but what if he keeps doing stuff here and then suddenly you get updated shit updates on Google, Reg? It updates.
No, it's not. If somebody Googles
but they already do.
If
they
somebody
do.
Googles Chris Jericho and the list right now, it's going to pull up Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens in a WWE ring. Why would you do that?
We already know, though, Reg. It's like, come on, it's 2026.
Not everybody. No, some of these fans don't know shit.
I'm pretty sure they do. And if they don't, they do now.
So all of I'm saying is if I'm thinking, if you are doing an angle and I'm thinking about the other company, why the fuck would you do this angle?
Not thinking about the other company.
I am, though.
Stop thinking about
the first
them.
thing I thought about when he said the list is WWE. That's not what you should be doing.
That's not what I thought.
Company.
I thought the list, Chris Jericho, he's synonymous with it.
I thought of him writing Kevin Owens in the fucking. I'm thinking of WWE, dude. Well,
okay, so then let me ask you a question. Like, I feel like honestly, Reg, I think you're being nitpicky with this one.
Nah, dude. This is a WWE concept, dude. I'm talking about.
Well, let's see what he can do with the AEW version.
Last Champion. Give me something that you did in AEW if you're running something back. But if you're reinventing yourself into your old WWE bit and we're in AEW, get that shit out of here.
But okay, there've been AEW has, for example, when they fucking put Adam Cole and Roderick Strong and all these guys together, or what about when they decided to do the Hurt Business, their version?
They're in ROH. It's different.
Why is it different?
It's
it was the same thing that I was seeing on NXT and some of the similar things I was seeing in WWE.
Or even like when Chris Jericho did Lionheart, he was doing a not WWE concept. If you do a concept and I'm thinking of WWE, why would you do that?
All right, Reg. Well, I just gotta tell you, stop thinking about WWE.
They did this to me, though.
No,
I'm not thinking because I want to. This is a WWE concept.
You know what I think, Reg? I think you want to think about WWE.
Leave me out of this. Leave me alone.
I think that WWE has romanticized you. You know, they've showed you what they've got and they've flaunted it.
I'm going to Vegas next week. I'm trying to get in good, Denise. Trying to get a little VIP status before I get there.
Now you're out here being like, ooh, WWE is on the mind, baby. Anyways, agree to disagree. All right.
Sure.
Well, okay, whatever. I'm going to go off on a whole other fucking tangent, but you know what? I'm going to agree to disagree. Let it be known that I was the bigger person here today. All right. All right. By the way, another argument that we do not agree on. Jacob bringing up the Hall of Fame. I think AEW could do one, and they could have like Sting being inducted, shit like that, right? But Reg is like, they have to be 10 years old.
Time, dude. It's only been coming up on 7 years. Let's establish
Reg, you're in your 40s.
Is.
You might not even see the Hall of Fame. You might as well root for it to happen now.
You're right. You might be right. Actually, like, bring them all in and induct Bryan Danielson so I can see that before I'm dead. Shit.
I'm just saying, I think it would be cool for them to induct some of the legends that they've used within the world of AEW.
Sure, man. If that makes the legends feel good, but like the Hall of Fame, who cares?
Fine then, Reg. I'm going to be bringing it up. Watch when AEW is like, hey, we need content creators to come and cover the AEW Hall of Fame.
If Bryan Danielson's in there, I'm front row, dude.
I'm going to say, don't let Reg in because Reg doesn't think that you guys need this Hall of Fame.
If they're like the first inducted into the Hall of Fame, Bryan Danielson, I'm there, dude. Okay, I'm happy about it.
That's literally my argument. I'm like, they could bring guys in that are legends within the AEW. They're not going to bring in some guy that's never been in AEW or done anything in AEW.
But it's just like,
they're not going to induct Daniel Garcia. You know, like I'm talking about like guys that are.
Who does that serve though?
It serves me. Okay, Reg, and people like me that would want to see it.
So
okay, this is your old man age. All right, Reg, I'm gonna start looking for your replacement.
Like so.
In regards to Darby Allin's promo, I love that he finally broke down the walls. Break down the walls. Oh, I'm sorry, Reg. Did that also make you think about WWE?
Yes, it did. That's a WWE concept. You son of a gun.
Okay, so Darby was basically saying that he's breaking down the walls.
You went right back into it.
Well, he did. Did he not say that? He said that he's breaking down the walls.
That's essentially what he said.
He's gonna, be his true and real self. And he said that he's not gonna pretend and mask that he doesn't care about wanting to win the AEW World Championship, that he does want to win the AEW World Championship, but there is doubt. So, he broke down the walls.
He did. He broke down those internal walls like we all do. But yeah, no, I think this is great, Denise. We've seen a lot of those intense Darby Allin's gritting his teeth and he's going to tell you that he's going to kill you, but kind of having that like emotional, like, I know everybody says it as wrestlers, you guys, but like, I do actually want to win the world title. I do actually want to beat Max. I do actually want to be the face of this company. I think it's an awesome way for him to get into this match with Andrade at Dynasty and to establish his next steps. Cause I think we're building to a big match with, I think, MJF. It feels like all of Darby's promos are pointed at MJF. Like every time he's talking, he's like, I want you to be the one. I want to take the belt from you. I want to do that. So like when we get to the kid, like I don't know what that means for the main event. And like, does this mean that Max is going to be Kenny because he's going to get with Darby, or like, I don't know anything, but I do like where Darby is saying, I want to be the world champion. That's my main focus here. And I'm going to keep fighting towards that. Now, my question is about the match on Sunday, Denise, because I think they're both at a place where they need the victory. I'm talking about Darby and Andrade. Who wins this?
Oh God,
because the way Darby's been talking,
he's like,
though.
Yeah, right. Darby. Yeah,
I want to be number one contender. But
Darby's
Andrade
also had some big losses, like that. I feel not too long ago. I feel like he's lost a couple of matches that I didn't want him to lose.
Yeah, that makes sense. But Andrade, though, doesn't he need a victory too eventually?
Yeah, but I think right now the attention's on Darby going after that AEW World Championship.
Yeah.
At least on the bright side, Andrade is getting the action from all the ladies.
All of
getting
it.
attention somewhere. We got Victorio here who says, womp, 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 womp. Reg, you deserve the womps and the list on this episode.
The list. Come on, dude. You just made the list. We're doing 10 years ago concepts. You guys.
Bro. We got Marco AG here who says Ricochet with the she doesn't even go here to the list. She doesn't even go here. Hilarious. Thank you, Mark. We got Razor here who says I got MJF retaining the reason. Whose house?
Oh, you think Swerve?
Yeah, I mean, that would be something. But I mean, Swerve just lost out on the opportunity with Kenny. So I think he's going to be off to the sides for a while.
Right. Because, like, does it make sense for Swerve to try to get revenge on Kenny? Because Kenny beat him?
No, because he lost fair and square.
Right. Like, it wasn't. I mean, if Swerve just wants to be a heel, yeah. But I don't think that's gonna be the determining factor of this match? Because they haven't really been they've been kind of telling the story of it's gonna just be Max and MJF Max and Kenny Omega 1-on-1 in the middle of the ring, no interference from anybody. But that could be how they're throwing us off, you know?
Yeah. I don't know, man. With the way that things ended here today, I mean, MJF was the one laying on the mat. It wasn't Kenny. That part made me think that MJF's defeating Kenny.
Wrestling tropes has shown us if the champion is laid out, that might mean he's going over at the end.
Yeah, that's what I think. Once I saw MJF get laid out, I was like, oh, Kenny's losing.
No.
What? Isn't that what you thought?
Yes. I still think it, but I'm sad about it. Because, like, we gotta get to Kenny and Ospreay at All In. We have to, you guys.
Do we? Do we? Is it gonna? Is it? Again, it is more of a heel versus babyface dynamic. It's stronger with MJF and Will.
And if MJF makes it what he's doing right now as champion to All In, he's gonna have heat like a motherfucker. So
I think he's gonna have heat from the fans if he defeats Kenny at Dynasty.
Yeah.
I think people. It's gonna be good heat regardless because it's not like the people hate MJF. They love to hate him, but in a good way.
Right.
But I do think that if MJF defeats Kenny, there's gonna be people that are like, "Oh fuck, man!" Like, because you got to understand, like right now, Kenny's future feels very like question mark. We can't predict how much longer he's going to be doing this. We can't predict how much longer he's going to be in the game for. So we can't predict whether or not he's going to have another shot at the AEW World Championship or if he's ever even going to win the AEW World Championship again. This is the closest we're getting right now. So if it doesn't happen right now, there are going to be fans that are like, oh shit, that just got taken from us and we don't know if it's ever going to happen again.
If it doesn't happen, will it ever happen? I mean, Max is kind of like this championship reign is doing stuff like that. He stopped the Hangman from competing for the championship. Will he be Kenny's last attempt at getting the world title? It's playing into a lot of Max accolades, so I can see him winning on Sunday, Denise. Oh my God. I've flip-flopped so many times. When they announced the match initially, when Kenny beat Swerve, I was like, oh, he's going to beat Max. But as the weeks have progressed, I'm like, oh, Max is winning, I think. I think
MJF right now is just on a roll. He's on a roll. He's on a roll, bro.
Sometimes if somebody's going and the train is fucking hot and the matches are hitting, just keep it going. And it might be where they're landing right now. Cannot be mad at MJF one bit for getting to this position.
We got Grapple Geekery here who says them vibes weren't landing. Long promos don't help. He wasted so much time every episode and his first two segments back haven't changed that at all. Oh, we're talking about Jericho?
About CJ.
Okay, I wasn't sure for a second. I thought we were talking about Kenny's long promo. That's what I thought. Grapple Geekery also says he had abs because he thought he was going back. Let's not forget he was telling the Hardys TNA looked like the number 2 company. Oh, yeah. He says on their pay-per-view looked like WrestleMania. Plus his contract was on hold too. That was a weird comment. When Chris said that about TNA being looking like the number 2 company, I thought that was very strange of him to say because I thought, Chris, you know better than that. Come on.
You know how that looks.
Harder than that. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No, I always forget about that and somebody brings it up and I'm like, oh, yeah, he did say that. That is kind of crazy with him working for AEW. And even how he was talking about AEW in the promo tonight. Denise is like, well, why did you say that then? But like politics and games are games, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, I'm going to be real with you. I didn't listen to the whole clip. I don't know what the context was. I know I saw a headline and I was like,
I think he was just talking to his friends that he'd been wrestling with for a long time and trying to give it up to the promotion that they work with, you know?
Yeah, but no, that's crazy. And I'm like, nah, Jericho, you're smarter than that. This is not the number 2 company. No.
Come on, dude.
Thank you, Grapple Geekery. We got John Taylor here. Says Jericho said it himself that he hates redoing old gimmicks. So him doing the list again seems like a try-hard attempt, even though I marked.
That's
like
all
I
I'm
said,
saying.
Reg, I think he's just trying to ease himself back into the hearts of the people.
And that's fair. Like if you're like, oh, they like this thing, let me try it again. I'm with you because people were down on the homie CJ. He was getting, Phil brought this point up on Grapsy. He was getting please retire chants.
Yes, I was in those crowds. I remember.
Denise was there too.
I wasn't chanting. I was
No,
like, I don't need
no,
to
never.
be seen. I don't need to be seen chanting that.
No, absolutely not. But yeah, he went from that to trying to come up with something to get back in their good graces. So going back to his old playbook, I hear you, but damn.
Like Madonna says, open your heart to me.
Yeah.
Thank you, John. All right, we got Grapple Geekery here. Says everyone's saying he reinvents himself is forgetting he retreaded the same self-congratulatory faction crap in AEW 3 times. It was tedious AF. Says Grapple Geekery. We got Tenruza here. It says the V4 version 4 IWGP AEW titles on one show. So beautiful, he says.
Awesome. Yeah. Seeing that belt there, Kyle Newman looked awesome while carrying it and while representing as it. Yeah, those belts look good.
We got Sleazeboy here who says, I want WWE to create a women's battle royal match where the winner will be featured in the SummerSlam poster of them in an island, beach in a bikini. Look, I just want the SummerSlam poster to actually look like it belongs on SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing dark colors on a SummerSlam poster? What?
Yeah,
we
what's
need
going
palm
on?
trees and sun and sand and
The beach. Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We got Sleazeboy here who says, don't worry, there will be a SummerSlam featuring poster featuring guys, except only 2 guys volunteered, and they're Kit Wilson and Otis, leading to a WrestleMania match where the winner will be on the SummerSlam poster wearing a banana hammock, and a bow tie. I don't think I needed to visualize that.
Nah, I don't need to see that. Kit and Otis.
Boy, your mind is an interesting place. Thank you for the super chat. We
Mhm.
got Jacob Tatum here. It says, how excited are you for Okada and Takeshita finally going one-on-one in the next pay-per-view for Okada International title, assuming they beat the Young Bucks this Sunday at Dynasty. I liked their interactions today. I thought it was hilarious that they were, supposed to be in a match together and they're out there fighting each other and flipping, and Okada's flipping him off. That part I found very, very enjoyable, but that's because I genuinely like when those 2 guys, they tend to bring out each other's personality in a funny way, but in a funny way that you can take seriously, not in a cheesy way.
Yeah, exactly. Because Okada keeps doing he's doing bits, he's laughing, he's flipping them off. But Takeshita's serious. He's like, dude, I want to beat your ass and take that belt and have your spot and all those things. So it's like this it's playing in 2 ways. And I think it's really working on both sides. The match was awesome. The 6-man tag that they had. Takeshita is incredible. Anytime him and Darby Allin have interactions, we know that their classic match that they had on Dynamite, like they just hit so hard, and I want to see them wrestle 1,000 more times. Bandito, like, just put him on TV every week, Denise. Why isn't he a main event featured player that we get the pleasure of witnessing every time? Because when he's in there mixing it up, he's on fire. Yeah, Okada and Takeshita, it feels like they're finally maybe establishing when this one-on-one match will happen for the championship at Double or Nothing. If they beat the Young Bucks and if they can work together to win a match. Their interactions have been awesome. We're finally going to get the match. The match with the Young Bucks this weekend is going to be amazing. Like, there was maybe a little too much Don Callis stuff, but this part, when they had the big interaction with the Bucks and the Rascals and everybody was going crazy, I thought was awesome.
We got Larice Johnson here who says that I say that MJF is going to beat Kenny Omega. Yeah, it's looking like it, Larice. Thank you, Larice. We got Grapple Geekery says he can ease on back to the Fed. Damn, Grapple Geekery is not opening his heart to Chris Jericho at all. You know what? I at least admire the consistency. We got Jacob Tatum here who says thoughts on Kyle Fletcher's injury and vacating the TNT Championship, and how much water do you and Reg drink per day plus week? Is your hat old or new, Reg? First of all, I need to drink way more water, which is why I was gulping like crazy today, and I need to keep doing that because I am not drinking enough water. And then as for the Kyle Fletcher stuff, dude, Reg, I was so bummed out. I mean, when we first heard of everything, and then now hearing Tony Khan basically say that he's going to be out for a couple of months, we don't know how much that really is, and that he had to vacate the title. And I'm like, dude, this guy has been on a fucking roll with his matches. But again, it's just a couple of months. I think he'll get it. And Reg, you're going to have to finish answering this question because all that water came back to me.
Shout out to the homie Kyle Fletcher. Again, I've talked about pretty often mental health. Going from being potentially the best match of every Dynamite that you presented on, the best match of Collision, being in the talks of becoming AEW World Champion, being in the talks of being the future of this company, and having all this with you. And then the next week, you got to have surgery and you're going to be down and out, weighs heavily on these wrestlers that go from traveling the world, having the best time with their friends and all this, to sitting at home somewhere, rehabbing, trying to get back to it. It weighs heavy. So gonna continue to send love out to Kyle Fletcher. I think that he was a credible TNT champion. He took the place of Will Ospreay. Like, Will Ospreay got the injury and Kyle Fletcher was like, I got you, bro. You need a match of the night. I'm going to do that. So to lose that, Denise, I think is my saddest thing, of like a guaranteed good match if Kyle Fletcher's announced. Like, it could be anybody on the other side. If he's announced, you're going to get a banger. And the fact that we get a couple months without that is making me sad.
It really is. And also, shout out to Tommaso Ciampa versus Kyle Fletcher, because that match was still my favorite match that I've seen this year in AEW. Oh, wait. Never mind. I'm forgetting something from Revolution. Dynamite-wise.
Fletcher and Speedball also was fucking insane. Like, Fletcher had a crazy year. So speedy recovery for him. Also, like Denise, Jacob, not enough water. I try to drink like, I'm killing the environment 3 bottles a day or something. Like, sorry, environment. I know we're not supposed to. I know we're just putting more microplastics into our body.
Wait, so you're saying you do 3 water bottles a day, or you want to do 3 water bottles a day?
That's how much I do a day now. Like, I'd like to be up to 5, but life is life. And this hat is actually from Paris. It's a newer hat, not an older hat.
Oh, okay. No, man, I want to drink so much water that you think I'm fucking Shamu.
That's what you've been doing today. It's kind of working.
Dude, yeah, it's great and all, but then I have to keep leaving the stream. I went to go potty 3 times today.
You've left the stream 3 times.
On the stream, I should
and
specify.
That is the issue. We drink a lot of water, produce a lot a pee.
I know, but I'm trying to glow over here, Try not to be a dry bitch. Try to be
and
a
you feel
wet
great.
bitch.
Like at the end of the day.
Maybe that was not the right choice of words. I don't want to be a Popeye's biscuit, okay?
I don't want to be a dry bitch. I want to be a wet bitch. As hell of funny.
I want to be a wet bitch.
Maybe you're trying to say hydrated, but it works. No,
hydrated, hydrated. I should have said hydrated.
Yeah, that was
I want to be a hydrated bitch.
Yes, thank you.
But wet bitch sounds funnier.
Wet bitch sounds good though. Yeah. It's like a dog or something.
What is going on here?
Oh my God.
Man. Anyways, cheers.
Thanks,
drink your water, everybody. We got Victoria here who says, Denise, you need to slow down with that water for reals,
she
man.
Can't, dude. She is streaming, running. You're gonna have to get like a chair that has a thing in the bottom, and you could just pee while you're sitting there.
I would never.
What if it had like
so gross.
What if it had like a sound muting thing? We couldn't hear you.
No, I think you would be able to tell from my face. In 1 second, I'm like this, I'm all into the match, and the next thing you know, I'm like. You would be able to tell.
Everyone's like, what's wrong with Denise?
She's very quiet. And why is she smiling like that? That's terrible.
Oh, your face killed me, dude. That was
man.
hilarious.
I got a funny face, bro. All right. I forgot what I was going to talk about, man. Victoria, thank you so much, man. But hey, if I inspire the DWO to drink more water, then we will do it. This one time, really quickly, I went to the hair salon, and I went to get my eyebrow threaded. And this lady, she picked up my skin, by the way, from here. This is
already hilarious.
She picked up my skin like this, like what you're seeing right here, right now. And she said, out of nowhere, by the way, I didn't ask her to do this. She said, oh, sweetie, you're really dry. You need to drink more water. She pulled on my skin.
She lifted your skin and diagnosed you?
Yes. Damn. And so guess what? Now, every time that I know that I haven't had water, I pinch my skin. And if I struggle to lift the skin up, I'm like, oh, girl, you dry. You got to drink some water.
Oh, so if you can't lift it up, you need more water. Okay.
I don't know if it's
I'm like, what kind of
but it's an easy way to tell if you're not if you're super dry, Like if you can't even get some skin.
You can't even lift your wrist skin. Your ass is dry as hell.
But I did think it was very rude of her to just do that without me asking her to do that.
Yeah.
A little rude, but hey.
I didn't ask for this, lady.
You know, shit always happens to me at the eyebrow places. Always.
I think she feels like that's part of the being in there. You know what I mean? She's just offering tips. Like, you know, she's offered tips for the eyebrows and for your hair. And she's like, also drink some more water, you know? So
yeah, but it happens malicious. A lot though.
Is it malicious?
Well, it depends on how it's said.
Yeah.
It depends. But I have been told some things where I'm just like, damn. We got Grapple Geeker here who says, hope she hits the mute button for that.
Yeah. No, I was saying like the tube that she's peeing in, it's quiet.
Okay, can we not talk about that anymore?
Like, you know what I mean? Like when it drops in there, you don't hear it hitting
I'm
the
trying
thing
to move
like
on.
the toilet.
All right, we need to move on.
It just slides into whatever tube. It's slowly,
we need to move on.
Quiet.
We need to move on. All right, we're gonna move on to let's see what do we want to get to. You already talked about that freaking awesome match though that we did see with Jungle Boy, Bandito, Darby, and the Don Callis family. I mean, dude, all those guys freaking hit it out of the park. That was very, very enjoyable. We kind of already ran through that. I'm kind of just going in order now. Willow Nightingale and Queen Aminata. When we were watching this match, I had said that I feel like this is my favorite women's match that I've seen on Dynamite this year. I can't really think of another one at the top of my head right now, but this is it. I loved the way that they were hitting each other. And we've started to know that Queen Aminata, you know, when she's going to go in there, she's about to get stiff and, you know, a little mean in there. And we were seeing it in this match. But I thought that Willow did a great job at matching that same aggression that Queen Aminata was bringing.
Yeah, phenomenal return for Queen Aminata, who has been out with a neck injury, I think. We've been kind of waiting on her journey back because before she left, she was getting opportunities like this and she was knocking it out of the park. She comes back and has a fucking banger with Willow Nightingale on this show. Willow, as the champion, has been we've been wanting her to just kind of get back to being the champion, having these defenses, being out there as the TBS champion. And so seeing her front center on this TV show is awesome. But Queen Aminata was trying to win that championship at every turn. Anytime that she would turn her back, she'd have a strike for Willow. She'd have a kick for Willow. She'd have something to catch her off guard. This was a straight up hard-hitting slugfest between two women trying to win the match at every turn. Aminata, I don't know what she's been training, what she's been on as she's been out, but the strikes look harder. A couple of those forearms in there, I was like, oh, she's about to knock Willow out. Like, this is crazy. A couple of the chops, like, she looked 100%. She looks like she's trying to be the future of this division. She looks like she's trying to win championships upon her return. But the thing that we love about Willow is what came through in this is like, most of this match was adversity. Aminata had her foot on her neck for the entire time, but Willow just kept fighting back, kept countering, kept hitting lariats out of nowhere, catching her with the pounce, just like bringing her brand and what won her that TBS championship, hitting her with the big babe with the power bomb to end this. Like, as far as like a women's match, no frills, no bullshit, two women just trying to win the match and go in there. This was incredible. Like, great return for Aminata. A great showing. This is what I want to see week after week for Willow Nightingale as TBS champion. Just contests like this, her and another person in there trying to be the best in the world. This match was awesome.
I agree, man. This is exactly what I want to see. I mean, and it's doing good because last week she had Sheeta on Collision.
Yep.
Then today, Queen Aminata. This is exactly what I was hoping for. And I'm actually kind of glad that she's no longer a tag team champion with Harley because then we weren't going to get any of this.
Absolutely. Not mad at it at all. It was just like, we weren't mad that she's in a tag team with Harley. It's just that she's kind of being hidden away just because of what she could do as a single star and what she could do as the champion. It's like, if we could get this every week and we could get Willow and the fans and the crowd behind her, all of that stuff, we want that. And that was what was on display today and against Sheeta last week.
AEW just didn't know how to separate those storylines. That was the problem. Yeah, that was the problem. But I'm glad now that they are putting focus on her. It's like she could literally go on to have one of the best reigns as TBS Women's Champion. I don't want them to rush her reign, and I want them to keep doing what they're doing right now. This was almost going to be my match of the night, but Tommaso Ciampa and Máscara Dorada had a number 1 spot matchup for the TNT title casino gauntlet at Dynasty. And damn, did these two guys go at it. I was laughing because I have so much respect for Tommaso Ciampa. I think he's an incredible wrestler. But bless his heart today, Máscara Dorada ran circles around this man. And I mean circles. There was one point where Ciampa kind of didn't look gassed, but he looked a little bit like, oh my God, like I'm out here chasing.
He was just like,
man.
whoa.
Yeah, like you can tell, like you can see it. And of course, Ciampa's an incredible physique, so don't get me wrong on that. But I just want to really point out the little bit of a difference that we were getting with Máscara Dorada and his speed and what we were getting with Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah. Tommaso, we were talking a little bit about Kyle Fletcher earlier. If they want somebody that they could get that TNT championship kind of immediately on, he's shown every step of the way in AEW that he will gladly take that championship and carry it as high as he can and become one of the greatest TNT champions of all time. Because the run he's been on since he's been in AEW has been incredible. The match with Fletcher, he has the match with, did he have the speedball match too, or what's the other match that I'm thinking of? That
for who? For Ciampa?
Yeah, the Tommaso match that I was thinking. Oh, no, the Mark Briscoe matches. Sorry about that.
Okay,
yeah, the Mark Briscoe matches also hit, and I like seeing him in a match like this with the Luchador, who's fucking insane. Dorada comes and does stuff that we've never seen before, but he did it so effortlessly, Denise. Every time he hits a spot, he's just like, yep, did that. Here's another one. Here's another crazy ass Hurricane Rana. Here's another fucking moonsault, and I'm going to land on my feet. Here's a moonsault off the ring post, and I'm landing on my feet. Like, he's just like a dynamic competitor. And I love at the end of the match, Denise was so sad and upset that Tommaso won. She's yelling at the screen.
And I like the guy.
Out. You do. You're a big fan too. And you're like, no, don't do this. Great.
I was exactly so mad. I was so mad. I was like, kick out. But he's still going to be in the casino gauntlet though, right?
Yeah.
Dorada, he's just not going to be number 1, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Tommaso won the right to be number 1, but Dorada's still going to be in the match. So that match is going to be
okay. Because for a second, I thought that he was going to be like out of the tournament. And I thought, yo, that's not going to happen, right?
No, he's still in that. Yeah, that match is awesome though. Tommaso is becoming one of the best TV wrestlers in the world.
Oh my gosh, is he gonna be what Kyle Fletcher was when Will Ospreay was out? But he's gonna be that for Kyle Fletcher.
He might have to be slotted in to take that place, that TNT championship division, that open challenge style match. Like, he kind of fits in perfectly with that. But Ospreay is back, so TV wrestler of the year, I don't know.
Oh, like, of course.
You know he's coming back for his spot.
That man brings so much. I was saying this during the stream when we were watching the main event. I was like, man, he brings so much fucking joy to my heart. We'll talk about that in a second. But before we get to that, I want to talk about Adam Copeland, Christian Cage, and FTR. Christian Cage apparently banged FTR's moms. Yep, that's the headline right there. And then afterwards, FTR basically took out Christian Cage and Adam Copeland, and they Pillmanized his arm and took his Rolex. I assume it's a Rolex.
Yeah, it looked like a Rolex. I actually like this angle. When
you just like the mom stuff, right?
I mean, they know how to get right to my heart, Denise. When Christian starts going on, he's banged everybody's mom. He's gonna bang your mom next, Stokely. I'm like, I like this content. This is content for me. This is exactly what I would say to a motherfucker and actually mean it. So, like, them coming out there talking shit, but I like that they got their comeuppance. Like, Christian talked a lot of shit, but he ended up getting speared by Stokely. So it's like, damn, maybe that shit talking did not work. I do like Stokely still in his watch because it kind of goes on to with what he is. They've been putting him through hell, Denise. They pushed him over in his wheelchair. They speared him. They said he had no hose. Like, he's been getting violated by these two guys. So for him to get a little bit of shine and still Christian's Rolex, I think is awesome. Really fun little go home angle to the show. Like, not too much talking. They came and interrupted. It erupted to violence and really sold what this match is. Are Christian and Cope winning the belts on Sunday?
I would think so, right?
Right? Is that's what all this is, I think.
I mean, you might as well rock the boat now. I mean, I think we've kind of gotten what we have out of FTR. It's like, sure, we love FTR and all, but might as well do something different.
Yeah, I hear
They
you.
haven't been tag team champions in AEW, have they? No, right?
Not yet. Not
so
yet.
That's the moment right there. You're going to want to have a moment, so you might as well go for it. But the Chaos in Canada, this was freaking fun. The Death Riders versus the United Empire, which, by the way, Will Ospreay has friends and now. So happy about that. They started off with a hot brawl in the parking lot. That was very cool. And then they got into this match that was just spots, tables, some that wouldn't want to break, and you name it. It was so freaking enjoyable, though. Oh my God. I'm so glad that Will Ospreay brought over all these guys to just go out there and, get this stage, get this spotlight, but also look smart that he was able to find people. And I was saying this from the very beginning, but I'm like, yo, finally someone to come out here and take out the fucking Death Riders, because ain't none of them scaring off fucking Hanare, for example.
Absolutely. Hanare looked like a beast. I thought the first segment of the show with them fighting in the parking lot, and like you said, Will Ospreay finally not looking like some doofus trying to fight by himself. I like him having Alex Windsor there to help, having the United Empire, the 23-year-old IWGP champion Callum Newman and co out there looked awesome. It makes Ospreay look like a big fucking superstar who has a team, who has a crew. He looks cool coming out there. And then the match was awesome. There was like 5, 6, 7 tables set out randomly throughout the ring. Everybody's going 1,000 miles per hour. Claudio caught like 4 or 5 guys out of midair, and he would just spin them like a fucking tambourine or something, flip them into a fucking backbreaker. He was on fire in this match. Like, how do you just catch a full human out of the air? And like easily too. He's not like huffing and puffing afterwards. He's like, yep, caught another full. Let me throw him over here. Let me throw him over here. Absolutely insane. Pac
got bigger. Have you noticed?
Pac got bigger, I think. Like that's my takeaway from the match. He's been in the gym.
I told you.
I've said it 20 times on this show, and I'm going to say it 20 more times. He could be the best wrestler in this company if given the opportunities, if given the moments, if given all that. That's how good he is. Every little showing that he has, I'm like, I can't believe they have this guy. Like, I can't believe this
we haven't talked about him being AEW World Champion. Why don't we talk about that? We don't talk about that enough.
We never do, Denise. That's not a topic of discussion for us when we talk about future guys that could be in there. He's up there super high. He's incredible. I love the intensity between Mox and Ospreay. Ospreay being like, I'm on your neck because you hurt my neck, dude. And at every turn, I'm going to beat your ass. I thought the intensity showed in this match. Anytime it'd break apart and get to the two of them, really enhance what their match is going to be on this weekend. Denise, if they would have had this as the going home match and angle of the show, the energy would have shifted a little bit differently. This was really awesome.
For sure.
The first segment and the main event match, incredible. Like, just great from everybody involved.
Yeah, that's what I had said, that they just swapped the closing end segment with MJF and Kenny and closed it off with Chaos in Canada. I would have been like, woo-wee, what different. A hot show. Mm-hmm. But regardless, that's what they ended up doing, and it's fine. Mm-hmm. Okay, really quickly, we need to talk about these dynasty matches. All right, let's do some quick predictions here. Yep. FTR. Adam Copeland and Christian Cage, tag team titles. Do we see new tag champions?
I think we see new tag team champions. We already teased Cope and Christian against the Young Bucks, so I'm guessing that they beat FTR, and we announce a title match for Double or Nothing, Cope and Christian versus the Bucks. So I'm going with Cope and Christian.
All right, I agree. We got Jon Moxley versus Will Ospreay for the AEW Continental Championship. We had originally said that we thought Will was winning this, but if he's going for the AEW World Championship, then does that mean he gets a title on the pit stop, or does that kind of deter him further from the World Championship?
Yeah, that whole thing is sitting in the back of my mind, because we keep saying the crowning achievement is Ospreay at All In, but do you give him this before that, Denise? He doesn't really need the championship, and I like the way Moxley is moving with it, But I do think he needs to beat Moxley, so I don't know.
I think he needs to beat him too, because if he does go in for that world championship, I don't want him coming off of a loss with Jon Moxley.
Especially this, he came back to fight Moxley around every corner. He's been beating Moxley's ass, and if he loses, it's like, well, what was all that for?
Yeah, but I can also see the Death Riders getting involved somehow and screwing Will Ospreay.
Yeah.
This one's a tough one to call,
It's a tough
man.
one. It's a tough one.
So 50-50. I'm 50-50 on this one.
Because I think Mox could continue. I love what the works he's been doing as the champion, and like, I don't know, but I think Ospreay needs to beat him, so I'm gonna go with Ospreay.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
All right,
Ospreay.
I'm still 50-50. My heart says Will Ospreay though.
I don't know though. Yeah.
Another one, Andrade versus Darby, and if Darby Allin wins, he will get a future AEW World Championship matchup. So I'm gonna say Darby. Yeah, Wikipedia has that on here.
I mean, if it says that, then I'm definitely going with Darby.
Yeah. We also got Tekla versus Jamie Hayter for the AEW Women's World Championship. I don't think it's time yet to take the title off of Tekla. She had a pretty hot promo today. I like the things that she had to say to Jamie Hayter. So I'm going to say Tekla retains.
Tekla has been on fire, not just the promo today, which was awesome. Somebody said in the chat, she gives Tekla 60 seconds and she's going to tear it down. Every promo she's had since winning the AEW Women's World Championship has been incredible. She's moved herself into a different level beyond a lot of women and men in this company of like, we could put our faith in putting the mic in this person's hand to sell a match, to look cool. And then the matches are all awesome too. We are on the Tekla train. It's not time to stop at all. She's going to retain.
All righty, we got Tommaso Ciampa. That's the only person that's been announced in the Casino Gauntlet match for the AEW TNT Championship. I would like it to be somebody very surprising because we don't know who's in this Gauntlet match. So I want it to be someone fun.
They did announce for Collision for the number 2 spot, it's going to be Anthony Bowens versus Roosh. So like, if Roosh happen to win this,
they better not go a lame direction, by the way. They better not go a lame direction. They got to go with somebody who's a workhorse.
I'm saying if Roosh happen to eliminate everybody and win this, the shit would be
that
tight.
would be
I wouldn't
sick.
be mad at all. So
that would be sick.
I don't know.
But I really don't know what AEW has planned here.
I'm guessing they just put it back on Tommaso.
I was going to say, I think it might be back on Tommaso since he was the previous champ and people were mad that his reign was so short.
It was short. Might as well keep this. Let's go back to that. It was working and he's fucking on fire. So
sure. That wouldn't be mad about that.
I love a surprise though.
Me
like, maybe
too.
Somebody we're not even thinking about is
like, what if Bandito was in this matchup and he won? You know, why can't we do that? Can we do that?
We can do that. We can do that.
All right. We also got the Don Callis family, Okada and Takeshita. Can they coexist against the Young Bucks?
I don't think they're going to be able to coexist, but I still think it's going to lead to the match at Double or Nothing.
Regardless.
So Young Bucks are got to get this.
Yep. All right. Chris Jericho versus Ricochet. No, Chris Jericho can't lose his first match back, can he? I mean, mind you, he did have 1 year off. Ring rust. And Ricochet's been on fire. So which one do we go with?
No, I'm going with Chris Jericho. I don't feel like he's going to take that long of a time off and come back to lose.
Yeah.
He should though.
Yeah. We also got MJF versus Kenny Omega. I think I'm going with MJF to retain here.
Damn, I don't want to at all. I want Kenny Omega to beat him. I want Kenny Omega to be the world champion for a few months leading into All In, but I think Max is going to do it.
We got Jacob Tatum here who says, thanks for the laughs. And what tastes better, wine or beer? Plus, Denise is right about you. You just made the list debate, and Reg sounds like a grumpy old man. He's in his 40, guys. Be kind to the elderly.
I'm Gramps. I'm big time Gramps. I'll answer the first question because Denise can answer the first question for you. I had a phase where I was wine boy, and I thought I was sophisticated, but like, what? Oh no. Okay. The question is, what tastes better, not what gets you drunker.
Beer tastes like shit, though.
Beer tastes awful. Beer does not taste good.
I tasted beer. I didn't like it.
Jacob, some people are gonna try to tell you they're alcoholics that beer's good and they like it and it's a good drink. It's not. It's just to get drunk. It's nasty. I'll drink it all the time, but it doesn't taste good when you're drinking it. It's just to get drunk.
Yeah. No. I think the things that
I've
tasted.
Wine.
You pick wine.
That's taste.
Okay, well, I pick rompope because when I was little, okay, I know it's gonna sound really bad, guys, but I'm Mexican, so it is what it is. Plus, I'm grown now, so it's okay, and I'm fine, and I actually don't drink. But when I was little, I used to ask my grandma for some rompope, so she'd give me like little sips, and I'd be like, "Oh, otro quiero más." She'd be like, "No, Denise, ya no." I'd be like, "Please." Then she'd give me a little bit more.
Your little disclaimers are crazy.
It's okay, guys. I'm grown and I don't drink now, so I guess it was fine. Whatever. No, yeah, I was a little bit of a rebel.
What is this word you're saying?
Rompope.
Rompope?
Rompope. I don't know what it is in English, but it's a drink, and it's
yeah, like you gotta explain what rompope is. First.
So basically, rompope is a rich, creamy Mexican drink similar to eggnog. Made with egg yolks, milk, sugar, spices like cinnamon and cloves, often a splash of rum or brandy.
Oh, my stomach.
Oh, yeah, you can't have it because of that. Oh, well, I really liked it. I've always really liked it. And so I used to, I used to ask for a couple of sips back in the day.
So it's like Mexican eggnog. I hear you. Yeah.
But with alcohol.
But with alcohol, yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's alcohol in egg. They do alcoholic eggnog too. Isn't all eggnog?
I don't know. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, but that was my favorite. That was my drink of my choice. Now I just have virgin pina coladas.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
Thank you, Jacob. We got Tweets Boy here who says t-shirt idea inspired by one of your reactions. It's your face on a shirt that says "I'm offended." Also, the bad righteous Reg face pic you have. I'm offended in your eyes.
I should have some merch. You're right, Sleaze Boy. I ain't got shit.
Yeah, because you don't do it, Reg. I can't do everything for you.
I need you to, Denise. I need you to help me. Help me.
No thanks. We got Dave Costier says, "Hey friends, just popping in to say I'll give TK this. To make a baby Jericho happen, putting him with a guy like Ricochet who gets 100% heel, he can carry him was smart." He sends a follow-up saying, "Also the list is his most modern baby gimmick and forever over. So that was smart too. Now I don't want to see that again, but it was fun for a night."
See?
Oh my God. We need you know what? You need to go drink some rompope and let loose, Reg, and enjoy yourself. All right.
Sure, dude. Sure.
But yeah, I mean, Ricochet, who was getting a ton of heat, like, for some outside stuff. Yeah. What if that kind of bleed? But he does get a lot of heat, like with just his story stuff on AEW.
Yeah, totally. He knows how to focus it in as a heel now. So totally, like Dave's saying, understand putting Chris Jericho with Ricochet, get the heat, and then the match, you get an easy one and a good one with Ricochet. It makes all the sense in the world for him to work with them.
We got Envy the Engineer, by the way, who gifted 5 DWO memberships. Thank you so much, dude, for that. Seriously,
y'all are so
thank
cool,
you,
man. All day, y'all been cool.
Yeah. We got Hassan Bala here who says, United Empire have been heel in New Japan Pro Wrestling with Ospreay. Are we the baddies? They'll turn on Ospreay. Good show. I was getting retirement vibes from Kenny's promo. Really? I didn't get retirement vibes. Did you?
Not necessarily, but I could see maybe some underlining things if you look back at it, how that could sound like that.
And it seems like a lot of people are also expecting them to turn on Ospreay. Okay, so there you go. So then that's what basically, might lose out Will Ospreay smash with Mox.
That's right. Okay, yeah. I'm back on Mox.
And then people are going to be like, no, how could they do that to William? All right, we got Bagel Gasquez. Thank you so much for the super chat. He says, hey there, y'all, been a fan since the Team Danuke days. Hey! He says, those were a highlight of the pandemic. Only real ones remember Dana-Dam. I love that. So by the way, Reg, since you probably don't know about this, remember I used to work for Wrestle Talk for about 2 years, and I had a show with Luke Owen. We were Team Danuke. And then every now and then somebody else would, fill in for shows that Luke couldn't do, like Pete or Adam. And so Danadam was me and Adam. And then Penice was me and Pete.
Penice, huh? That's
Penice.
real
Yeah,
close.
yeah.
Real close there.
We had like a little name with everybody. It was very, very fun. But yeah, this was before I started working with Busted Open, because I used to wake up really early, 7 a.m. Fridays to chat with Luke. Yeah. So that was our pandemic stuff. But once the pandemic was over, they wanted to move a different direction with only doing in-person shows, none of this like Zoom stuff. So then I was like, sayonara.
See ya. Sorry.
Yeah, but it was good times though. Thank you so much, man, for the support. We got Dave Cost here who says, would you guys be into Swerve winning the TNT title? I would be, but I don't know I don't really know what the next stop for Swerve is.
I'm not mad at it. I wouldn't be mad if he was in this gauntlet and maybe got to it. I don't think he will be, but that's an idea.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Dave. I mean, I think he should be, but hey, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So there you guys have it. That was AEW Dynamite here today. Before we go, though, we are officially 9 days away from my WrestleMania show. That is, well, I shouldn't say WrestleMania show, but my show that's happening during WrestleMania week. I don't want to get sued here, but no, seriously. April 17th, 12 p.m., I'm going to be joined on stage by Shotzi, CJ Perry, Mackenzie Mitchell, Reg will be there, Chinadu will be there. You guys can get your tickets over at DeniseLiveshow.com. It's going to feature an exclusive interview with all these people that you see here, and we're also going to have fan Q&A. Mackenzie Mitchell will be raffling off a signed copy of her book, and then for those of you that do purchase VIP tickets, I will be doing a meet and greet with people and giving you a signed 8x10 after the show. So we got a lot that's happening here. Do not forget DeniseLiveshow.com, April 17th, 12 p.m. If you're not going to Las Vegas, but you know somebody who is, let them know. DeniseLiveshow.com. All right,
come to the show, baby. Vegas.
We got a super chat here from Dave. Thank you so much, Dave. He says, Denise, how many jobs, wrestling outlets have you worked with in this space? Constantly respecting your grind. Oh, Dave. Holy shit.
We need a whole nother pod for this, I think.
Yeah, off the top of my head, let's see if I can remember. Fightful, F4W, Sportskeeda, Pro Wrestling Sheet, Wrestle Talk, Busted Open,
AfterBuzz.
Is that it for like media wise? There's got to be another one. Oh, the Sportster. I worked for the Sportster too. I think that's it. But then I also did work for like, I did like ring announcing jobs. And you had the promotions that I worked for. I did that too for a while. And then also, what else have I done? I don't know, a bunch of other shit.
A lot of shit.
It's just all in there. But those are the ones off the top of my head that were like media jobs that I did. Yeah. So yeah, it's crazy out there. But it was fun.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna be so mad when I don't remember. Oh, I worked for the Chair Shot too for a bit. Yeah.
You ran the gauntlet. Nice one.
Ran the gauntlet, bro. Oh man. Thank you so much, Dave Koss. Seriously.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, good times, man. Good times. Alrighty, everyone. Reg, tell them what you got going on.
This week is Grapsody on Saturday. Sunday, I'm with the homegirl Denise here back on the channel talking about AEW Dynasty. Next week, I am doing, somebody was asking in the chat about if I'm going to be commentating the show. I'll be at the West Coast Pro Show. I'll be at some GCW stuff. I'll be at like Spring Break, Clusterfuck, maybe MDK night, maybe the Lucha Show. I'm going to be outside, you guys. So if you want to see me, talk some shit, I'm about to be in Vegas. Very excited about it.
Love it. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you guys so much. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody.
Hey.